Technical losses. About my general health, they are getting the same. And by more, they prescribed something for me, and I was immediately given some form of medication to take. And then they grounded me there for like 2 days before releasing me, and then gave me medication, asked me to take it, and then keep reporting myself from time to time. Now, I started developing some funny symptoms here and there. You let me cut that part two out. So let's say I developed a few symptoms here and there over time, and I noticed something was not right. So I remember one day being bold enough to Google the medication I was given. I Googled it. I wanted to find out exactly what it was. And I noticed that one major element that I was told to take was a sulfur-based, please hang in there, you'll get the story very soon, was a sulfur-based medication, sulfur as in the element sulfur, S-based medication. And immediately I told myself that, but I know that I have a medical condition called G6PD.
Okay, so for this is a reason show, and Odisha is back in another time here, and so just double tap your screen and then call others to come here. Let us reason. We need to have a logical reason about certain things that's happening in Ghana. And the SCN said, Kofi Anto, and they were free more. 101 Seattle is no more. But the fact on the grounds, and they say, we need to come here to expose and tell you, DNA Kuno, what was the cause of his death. And then again, a D4 coach will take advantage of it. And about West, and to stay here, we are here to expose them and to let you know, sir, it is not true, and it will never be true, sir. Ghana for D4 there, every time we'll be and they will see it. Now, it's the bonus of our contest, say, you and I must be bold enough to ask them questions. We need to challenge them to know, say, what kind of God do these people serve? And it's like every time Obiwa Obinkom share abem. Adentina kufu adu train e kohwiase no. Osofo bia ntimi ehu Ghana tie de mekan. Ekufu adu train na ekoye kobo mu no. Osofo bia ntimi ehu eno na bema yame ya raise a red flag for us to understand, say, adentina every time bia no. Onipa there's any negligence etimo obi hwere ne nkwa. Instead say o man will sit down and to find out, say, what was the mistakes are in Nipa B, and so that we will get them near making a data, so that even if say by medical means or whatever means, we stop it. There be quickly a Nipa do my energy echo sunsumu wiase. A Nipa do wamu to me kohe sunsumu wiase inti and ne KODA ewu awuonu omo mane now. These people are going to use it, say, Mina Michelle come see wobewu. Watch it and see what is going to happen in this country. And that is why you and I as I see a swing there.
Something about us. You are getting it.
As I see a swing there, and yet tin maybe I say. Yemiano wayare and yabe I did yabe more details wayare. Nani yadiano ended na con at one and one seado. It is a ubibe chatro now babe sham controbia. We will hear to expose that person. This is the reason so your friend what they say about Pacho. Double tap your screen, tap your screen on. Now you beat the internet algorithm. Why? Double tap your screen if you are here to watch me to see if we are the person having a reasonable analysis and critical analysis. Just double tap your screen for me. Now you're moving on. Now, because of fear, superstitions and deception, and I will be to it with the watching at 2 baby I want. Double tap your screen and then I am quitting. Yeah, says you call 1K. Why? Baby I want in your cry. Mr. Double tap your screen. Double tap your screen. Tap your screen. Thank you. Wow, we be thank you. Tap your screen. Tap your screen. Thank you. Tap your screen. Tap your screen. You can share the page. Call the people to come here. Let us have a reasonable analysis. Mr. Ramon. Yantana say, Emmanuel, men, say, well, mistakes are more Africans here, and said. We always wait to hear Senke, young big man, be non never exposed. Debbie, it will never happen that. It's only those who will learn and who want to think, will understand the certain situations. And Kofobiwa, they don't care about you. Osikanibian or one time, Wababe explaining deception at Chao. It is Mr. Double tap your screen, tap screen, and why? Me power chow, tap screen, and then we are made over basso, maybe some question, and necessary suya because Enkofobi take advantage of our thinking. The entire menu, yeah, to fire bonus say, Obian Trey, thank you, hip hop. Thank you, hip hop. Thank you. Double tap the screen. Let us go to 1K. Then we Yan Shasi. Let us go to 1K. Baby, I want in your algorithm. I'm going to shoot you down, Mr. Rao. Double tap the screen for me. Why? Would you not set tap screen? The tap screen. I will give you the information. So, Yemia KODA. Then some more kind be I feel never just say so the pagine. Now one Jian Kofobi be commodity. Yen unity Chinese near bro food ya commodity. But Yemiani Kasembia. Me no esa hunyani yaka. And say you might need also for be a chance. Or diffobia no say money chance. E man did not to asem we mubi. In fact, when we are koshifo, Ghana D4 yakoshifo, or tete Ghana for no. A D4 ni na yakoshifo. So I want to say they should come and prove me why omonyakoshifo. Yentie, but double tap the screen.
But I know for sure that sulfur is one of the things that we are not supposed to take. So things like brufen and stuff like that, I've known since I was in tech that I'm not supposed to touch brufen. And so I was like, but the people, why they won't kill me or something like that. You get it? Because I'm talking about, I had taken the thing for over 6, getting to 8 months of ingesting this thing on a daily basis. Can you imagine? So we scheduled some form of a review or checkup with the doctor. I went over. I get a little emotional when I talk about this thing, like, forgive me. So we scheduled a checkup with the doctor, and I told the doctor that, but why am I being given medication that contains sulfur if I'm just speeding? Because you know that.
Okay, so I was for thank you. I can't cram near do 1K. You were 923, but you 1K. Why? Double tap your screen. Tap your screen anyway. Just tap your screen. Why? We near 1K. Why, Mr. Wow? Mr. Wow, if anyone join us, this is the reason. So we are here to have a logical reasoning. And then to expose the nonsense in our system. It's too much. Wow, say it's too much. Updating the beer and what you now you get the charlatans in the system to say, we saw this, we saw that. Currently, Akufo-Addo Akufo train head biaba. Etimi akwa obi etimi akwa pim bass bi mu okwan say whatever. Also for bi antimi ehu say train fo amu kwai obi di bibia besi kwan mo nsan. Hey, environment, the environment is dangerous. And it's me and yes, a cleansing environment. No? Say I'm cleansing we need to cleanse it. They don't care. How let me say? Now, you know, I say your friend Kofi Ajima Kodia Anto. Kofi Ajima Anto KODA. Now, I think say I stand to be corrected. Now, papa any Akufo-Addo AD camp, the current president Akufo-Addo. There's a man be dinechi. Emsan nebano no. Your friend Captain KODA. Akufo-Addo AD camp. MPP for no name no. One Akufo security head. Nibani KODA ya wademechi ya ne free main. It is a kasika ni to me and I say bibidia de omuobi me kind of credit natural. Now apparently ya to bebre. So I name bebre wato but me ya na trend in some neka but the bone of contention is adentina yetena simo bi negligence etimi ji obi nkwa free nsem. Because the fact on the ground is say yenu be me wayare yade hyehyɛ no ketenkete from 2015. Captain KODA Bay ni wayare kakra from 2015. And now edidim kakra sa and abedru baby a wadu na no ankasa revelation no utie ni nsam no kana obi negligence I was say doctors and some nurses in tadi and a year de man basa to the sense that unsa uzo hwerenim hwe picture nim won say nanim nyina ahye na e kire say so unya kidney failure And as a kidney dysfunctional, this is the situation. And now, yen yanda wunu anke yebet nasi aso mine. Na yahwe say, now yenya a video or chirem. Eye day na when the course was sad, when the man some medication or there be. Now, quickly, a deal or D4 could will take advantage of it. Every time we'll be biano, yadi any who ye. Mr. Sadian, you and I must come together and stop it. We must stop every D4 in Ghana. Now, I am giving them this signal. How papa we also a D4 way made the whole channel there. But the next time, would you be a Bema won't be a one thing? We a D4 be a one thing. Me say, I bet Jones some. Ade, you better to win, you better prove with professional vibe. Why? What kind of country is this? Ade. Anytime we be ano, yeni nipa okuno, me na me hu ye, adai ye free fa. Edi nipa na ye. What is wrong with us? Obi negligence asem we broni krom. I'm telling you, sir, they are going to pay the price. Sa umo be wrong medication, ube pay the price. Sa umpe. Now, but yentie ye nuane bi osa ono anasem yentie ni revelations on. Na yem pick points on the tie say me say, man must think. Say ye kasa dwene na umpeso be reason obenya problem. And no sacrifice o. Ni dru baby no, ye nuane problem no wono ase adru omde man no na wa musa question. After later, and wo hunu say so ye bold no obi so mo say mimi wo yade we aden no mo me say adru we. Now, after also mo be catch say, "Oh, we are sorry." Tie de me kano. "Oh, we are sorry." So it tells you, say, a confirmation of me always telling you, say, onipa should use your brain, use what drain. For our junior, you must say, bisa question. Challenge woman. It doesn't matter the musica. It doesn't matter the luxury or lavish life they show to you. It doesn't matter their credential. Let your brain work. And then you can question them, answer, and then for them to answer you. So when you board them, bisa questioner, ubedu doknoka, because Yenya no confirm say edru baby no ye din afa nuro mo de man no na nuro na ye dey ono hu say nuro no eye no mfa aduro no nye wrong medication and ade yenuan ato na na mo say based on the fact in some a wono anka side jaye yenti asem.
We are not supposed to be taking these things, and you guys are aware about these things. To cut a long story short, all they said was, "Oh, sorry, I'm serious."
Now, in any obi medical professional and say we are health practitioner, bra. Challenge me say in any time we obey mistake, me aka, "Oh, I'm sorry, kekana." No, you just say you be see YESU government no nipa of our adwuma kra no that you be ma lawsuit kakraka said the rete ka you be ma lawsuit na bia so government no of our adwuma no so. Now, one was for you now, I have set a view. Now, what is the code they catch up say? Or challenging one man wrong medication. Almost see, "Oh, we are sorry, oh, we are sorry, oh." Sap and one keke. But that is the where can some brand shots say, "Yeduma." And when I say, KODA report to case, Edema authorities. Now, Otisus movie as intino, Ujama and Kai. But me say, Saudi agro also be binina unya kidney disease. Now, ne yade no work canon. Ultrasound research bebria a deficiency of certain glucose and whatever. And sanya mani nyano in support of your kidney. And yen miano zade no work canon. Would you a little background checker on your kidney problem? And the attorney says, "So when you sa position no obi biniti asia say so kidney nya say o kidney nya failure on. Yen said the city no Jack. And no amount of transplant we are beju. Also, do the idea escafone say ye transplanting. But unim enkosiaga. The atiane say the ACT. So my kidney say the only thing is say you must run to any alternative medicine. And say in no be a bit me a day. Jack, so and yes, I'm here but do not play. Men play with your kidney, and yes, I'll be no problem. Yanti me on 9 to us, how they tea out of who's only be okay.
And then by being a bit defensive, too, I don't know, I remember exactly who, but somebody who was part of the medical whole team that was taking care of me said, I also work with school and see what I say, Mona saying with that, why don't you talk about it? Hey, and all of a sudden, it was like some blame shifting.
But what I say, Ebra yes will defending Hono. Afe, within them, no, so Obi Catcher or say, Obi Catcher back, say, hey, now also about Zini, I'll go school kakra. I mean, I'm fantiful. Or say, I'll go school kakra. Enti, say that day, mana Zini wonya, I went to me in Casa, Tia de Americano. Etina me say, man must think, oh, your bias is our game. We must think all the time, at all costs. You have to think. So one can live fear, obey problem. So one can live fear, woman, obey problem. Now, say there be no dear, me a soft, me a coming in, obey problem. Now, yen me a may confirm me say, Ebra was shy, so person what gain. Afe, obisa woman, as what challenge woman. Now, almost say, you're sorry. Tia the American. Ya man a drone, a drone will be cool. This is sad. This is very, very sad. And no country, and now bet me, yes, idea when we continuous obey you and Oboa. Move facing Brano. It's winning. Now, this is the time Ghana for one year and Ebusia for one must find a way, say, I see a holding penny phone accountable. Now, hospital never tackle. Now, they must pay the consequences. Hospital never tackle. Some Crofona a year involved me, and we need to bring them on board. Ghana for must see them. Let them face the law and let us see say they can defend themselves. The old one no. Now, or say Obi Catcher say, at then I'll call you walk school near the drama one kind. Now it tells you, say, use your brain. Always think about things that people are telling you or giving it to you. Now, and no, and now I will be actually say for my country. You're right. Let me chrome. For my country. You never woo, but me come me woo. Baby, I do not say, said the American, eh? KODA busia for no, and Kofana Yereno, because the Yereno ho. Now, hospital now attack radeno. They need to bring them on board. Doctor and nurses, at that time, no more in detail. We need to get them. And then we must let them face the law. We must let them face the law to defend themselves. Because ultimately more be able now can say, oh yeah, sorry, never. Now, on say yenu ane kasano. What in some revelation I was saying. O do baby obi catches now also so eco school kakra. Adan obi the adzin ma na adzin awu enya entimin kan kakra. So on wasema me catch no. Say let us think. Adwin way the headquarters of every bibia we say. So obi sha say so limit wadwen pe wo how. Obi shasiye say wo person limit wo thinking pay or my problem. Now, yanhwe problem enu ya FM.
He was coming into the thing that, hey, I am old enough to know when I'm being given wrong medication. Then I said, hey, Simon. So this was my resolve since that day. I will not disrespect nurses or disrespect pharmacists. I will not disrespect doctors. But I can't take your word for it anymore.
Okay. Enti won say a do stage na fe yenu yakoda ya wa free me. Na fe adwene ya adwuma no. Or say I will never disrespect you, but now I'm not going to take your words anymore, and I will question, I will challenge any move from you because medical demand to a situation mu a say baby am gina no. It tells us that no wonim de no feel. In fact, KODA no wonim no feel bibi won read him. Hey, ya KODA, rest in peace. Why? Rest in peace. No wonim. Now, sadie no ekwati KODA ye no. Maka to say yenu no yare long ago from 2015, 2023 yana amon for krebe hu. Na, sa wodifo ya wo say wono mo hye nkom no tia ha sei. Tia ha me ba. Me ba tia ha sei. Adwuma hye pe ni. Omo de adwuma hye nko na mo. Allah wallahi.
Takra de mo betia sembone. In Takra you are about to hear a bad news. The who's here apata.
prophet of God is seeing a tent.
Now, if you remember,
And this imagery has come to the prophet 4 times. It is a bad news.
The
Man of God is seeing a soul that is emerging here in Takrade. And how the person is coming up, is coming for the whole nation. The prophet of God is seeing that certain spirits have gone for meeting and decided to bring that soul down. Please let's pray for a certain soul. Somebody is about to die in Takrade and it will be news everywhere. There is a young man that ministers here. You call
Omo ya funny oh. Omo ya very funny. Omo ya very funny. Now, one say asem si your hospital. Enipa na wo ho ene omo nim guy ni situation. Enipa so na ye dey ene asofo yi asori. Now, my catch say the difference between the poor and the rich is lack of information. When you lack information, they can deceive you. And the reason why you want information is that they always fish for information so that they can use it as a prophecy. Guy ni yadie no enam so woteta krade na obi asam na si dada na omu nim so yare de no enye news so say na sofo ne nte asofo no agada information about bemin and ne was what they are because enipa na te dem no cannot challenge him na enche KODA abusuafo no beba abonte mo de mo bete de besie me say I stand to be corrected about my way, meaning Sandy Papa, any AD camp, Kufu the camp war. Yeah. And to when him say, as so funny so strategic, say, they must find every information about Kofa, they can use them to build their church. Now the question is, say, I don't think as so for we cannot prophesy for Ohieni be or take on a be, there be. Hey, go hey, ye ni kapre, ye din wo nyamin him enemy. In fact, God cannot say anything about us. And Obi Kraka, KODA is not an upcoming star. KODA si munyene, or to nyene, but enam say adwuma hye no, also for wonim de woka. Eti adifo atrofo no meso so ntokwa na meka nyesa meta won. Omunyuma die no airtime. In fact, eye brainwashing. Na na me no besua deception and superstition ho asem. Ye be gina so ne de asua de. It is also for falling within Sanyamano dia for one. Because also for we cannot pronounce obi wo and as a bibi base without putting fear and superstition in your mindset. Tina medical cartel say yenu ano na no mfa na che enye ne eyen kakra and will solve it 2023 yakra ena ehu no e sha sese yigidigidi. Eti yade e friend kidney yade sa yade no sa what trans na wo ma kidney nya problem anya kidney a very strong organ in the system. Kidney a very strong human organ in the system. And no ansa na betete no na ene emergency mo. Eti moment obi kidney be ye non function no natural say ache. Eti the more na wo ye onum wrong medication self medication no ubenya problem because eyen kakra be weaken wo kidney. And in the biano, doctors across nim de catch say, men wrong medication or self medication, men yes adiano. But you double tap your screen. Yanko tricky one, someone double tap your screen. I feel no bar. Double tap your screen, tap your screen, yanko yanko tricky na baby you want down, you were down, promise row. Double tap your screen, yanko, double tap your screen. Why?
Call him KODA.
Double tap your screen.
The prophet of God is seeing that. They have. It is not because of good news. The prophet is seeing that. All kinds of musicians are gathering in Takrade. The man of God is a prophet.
Now, the sad part in it said, now it tells you say God cannot solve your problem through prayers. There's no God. I will solve any problem with any prayers because and kofo we so mu bom paye. Tiedamikayo. Adifo akotwifo say wo mu bom paye so mu twa bibim. It tells you say no God is going to solve anybody problem with any prayers. So nyame ntie mpaibo. Enya no kore. Eye adwuma hyehye. And kofo we strategic. Madika catch say adifo akotwifo agu Ghana no eye strategic na omu yusu some tools be and no na me be review achero sa tools no e no mudi distance hu no so na mesrewa patro fansabo screen na na yenko yenko ye ni mesrewa fansabo screen na why mesrewa fansabo screen so double tap your screen and let us yensu ade fansabo screen so yensu ade fansabo screen ani yenko 3k mesrewa yenko 3k ye down kra why mesrewa ye down yenko ye ni fansabo screen ani now. In order for Obi to confuse you or to put a certain level of deception into your mind, this is it. Share. Edifo no esua niam bi na ya wade bi friend deception and superstition. Now, o pese wo hunu say Obi pese wade bi she wutirimu a ya wata tisi se usua and follow with this superstition. Now the meaning of a superstition no is about falsehood information. So Obi share edi bibia she wadwem na wo mo osro bibi eni ho. And your friend superstition. Now, Shemechia say, description that way, a different good can and you now follow within this description. One, they fabricate story, they fortify story. In fact, hoax, they tell you hoax, charlatans. Now, adia buo kasipa mo ya den. Say, post stage, they will always want to stage. Eti one stage I want to say. So to say, eti they can concord. Into the fatu to soft who fatu to soft they can concoct a story. Omutimi share juma. Eti Sanyama make kaso nyina ye a tool to control the people. Tie the mekano. It's a tool to control the people. It was so phobia or Ghana be a diphobia. They find time to learn about this deception. So when this dream we are ultimate control. It was so phobia or on how to fortify story. They know how to misrepresentation. Omuye good. In fact, they know how to distort a story. Omunim how to concord a niema. Eti what sha dwuma de two trim se be ya wadwene be ye tebe na wuti na chi ti da meka no. But when na opa. Eti enipa no adwene se e de ne be ya da bia ne betimi akipu nipa no in bondage. Eno na e friend deception, superstition. Ti da meka ni yo. What the adi ni ho person what wadwene ko si adi ni ho na ojitum say me hyen kom say ko minini it is not true but what the make na pa and so and some me boss we egumachi wo hwemachi no a so one study ansem we ya they will use it to against you anytime and some more can be distorted and you fabricated and you sued and you charlatans concord and you fortified substitute misrepresentation. These are strategies, a tool for people to control you. These are a tool. So if you want to deceive people, learn about this. Tie make no. But tie make no pa. So person will deceive you nipa na oda nipa. Learn about it. Someone make it control and know the tool for every prophet to use it as a tool so that they can control you. And Ghana different no, just check them. Hwe wo ne ye. Wo de hwe wo ne ye. Asemo mo be ka bia ye fallacy. A hoax, counterfeit, deception, swindle. So they will swindle you. Defe. So they say, just concoct. It will be catch or say, me the sobo lobana sobo lobet me a joe on a concussion. What said that or concoct story, deception. So distort misrepresentation. The Bible, the misrepresentation of the Bible contest. No what they are tricky watching. Tie the mekano. When you prepare na make some with you. And don't expect so basic and even no mechanical credential. There be. If the microphone is so intelligent to say they sit almost not them no much the dear man. No much said the ABC tracking the panel. So they almost they are looking for information about Akasefo. Why they would every day they are going grounds to find information. Tie the mechanical. Microphone is smart. We are very smart. It is a one year and one study. You can never understand the game of a for fake prophet in Ghana. You can never understand them. They learn all these strategies. Almost use to control the people, and it's a tool in the world, this world. And Ghana, this is a tool for every person to use it to control the people when it comes to religious contest. Tie the mekano and conform world. Your world. Eti quickly no. Omusia sadie we are now. They must fish for information about conform ye ewodin. It's every day. Just check them. They can only prophesy or they can bring prophecies about Nkofua eya kesefo nkoa. Period. Hwedemo, o hwe na sorry dem ho a. Enipa guo no edoso che enipa no wo hye ne ho nkom. Adentia. How many people and a default me so omo nkom wo ma sorry dem ho? Apart from obia omo pe na ma na di bibia abre wo mu. And obia cause we live in the world of deception. Sanity here. It is we a young person. Now once study and hear the meaning of deception, superstition. Every day you will live with fear. And the big two, and I said the end result of superstition and deception is fear. It is a unsuradia. You always understand this contents or this description. I'm to falsify, substitute, fault, distortion, just say concoction, they concord, just a fabrication, hoax. These are, I see, the critical or the trademark of fake prophets. Period. And no. Don't listen to them. Oh, when we fake and kasa na wunim, omo person omo do ye adwuma, and they always make sure say they must control the people so that they can become relevant by extorting their money. It won't say odifo bi aton ade ona sore dem. Wo de ya hwade. Edifo egu Ghana nyina no, won ton kyena no to so bolo, won ton so bolo to YESU MOGYA, won ton YESU MOGYA no ton entoma, on ton toma no ton enkawa. Just check them. You see, just check them. Eti, your interest is say, KODA ewu ni wo, Shadai, ye can't adifo akofo by so on say KODA ewu mahuno. So, se KODA ewu ni wo, na yantimi anwompa ya anyano, na emom yetimi hye ne ho nkom so obewu. Anodin. Nano train na yede o man sika kakakra kotoron. Omo si train na kobo obi kam. Obi atime pagya ka akosi train. Eno de so for obi antimi anhyan kom se train for momra mu kotum train obi di train ka ba akosi kwan da bi. Eno de ehu hia. Obi so asunsunfo ya gu Ghana ya antimi ankyere se train bi obi train bi ka kopem ka bi mu. Eno de o man antimi ehu. Nemom KODA wudi a ene de yahye nkom se yehu so oba bewu. Yehu so oba bewu. Very sad situation. Very, very sad situation. And it also say enkrofona ni ambrese ede ne be ya ye betimi akipu nipa no as sheep na yetimi age wo nsam sika. Mo ni na ho. Ni ba bia ye gina no. Enipa epese wo mo de wo madwen enslave ye nuanom. Every day, they want to put a Ghanaian in the spiritual world. What instead of them to think and develop something here, no, for when it is not true. They cannot, they can't stand on my face and to do that. I'm telling you. Irresponsibility, incompetence, negligence, laziness. That is why I would be say, soon be baby, amount. It's not true. I don't think I did for I don't know. What do you hear? Omanya every day ye would adifo asofo asunsunfo akohwifo. Still check what we are doing in the country. Every day osofo be unity, odifo be unity. Check them and see what is going on. Now what is the result? Their interest to keep the people in bondage. They don't want the people to think. It is a utie ye nua koda wakasa no. Wo se do baabi no me pesa medwen no. No ordin no, or shall say or defend it to play a defensive tactics. Say a drone on de mammy and no, mentiasie to a challenge woman. After later, almost day, we are sorry, oh, we are kumari. Sad, very, very sad. Now, a drew sa stage where ya, and or maybe a homogeneous. Sa stage when and come maybe homogeneous. Now they are going to go to that hospital, no, bring the people on board. More you soon as obia or be for investigations. Now hospital ben na moko no. Information na KODA dia ansa na wawu no. Information hu hia. Na wo man no a wo bom pa yesa obeko no. Kasabre, wo ma gina information so tabrika, wo ma be my update. Say a hospital way, a man for nya hunya botre. Doctor way na ye way, we are going to do investigations and then we take them to the law court. Let them face justice and let's see say they can defend themselves. na edifu atrofo ebe man news na be yet said ye soon we because ene menya botra monitor internet no they are dwelling these videos and in fact almost share videos say also for be share come say asunsun be koda adai adenti ye ho saa aden na before ye ho saa me wa boy yi kana sami ba bie no okasa na sunsun bi hante no wo say no yare o feel good and will be hospital near man duro medical catch us say KODA no yare long time wo yare long time 2023 yakra na man 40 so yare meraho pao meraho very sad situation enti baby yadu we no wo mo oman anipa ne twen no now they will make sure say who was involved that time now bring them. We need them to ask them questions. Ya mabo ni wo ni nyasa akwa. Yentimi ntra say na obi entra say me ye ho be a doctor me ye nurse, you must be responsible for your job. In fact, any country I will hear me, you can never do that and go score free. Never. Lawsuit pa. Komo de mrabe ye jire money mo kon access you government and crack as on the far waduma. Because utie Ghana some can obi na man eduro ne de man no enya duro aseke de man no. Very sad situation. Oh, no be can say the system doesn't work in Ghana. You die at your own risk. Oh. Ti sa ekromo ne anom so wo nyame bi wo no. Me pacho origin sa Irene sa kromo no mo se nyam kupo bi ti wo community ye mbo for de no a grow here ni so until the day the black man will start to think and stay away from superstitions, deception, we are going to suffer every day. Don't say mo politicians no ya I told you dia no mo ko bi mas mo ko no mo ko wu so ho enya me nko an mebre o enya me nko an mebre otwe bebre ne ngoma so bebre before so bebre. Bless you. Say the wife or family members needs to see the hospital even in advanced country. You need I blessing me say wo de wo nua wa bro kira busa ne say ye nua no Ghana fo no kura na ye ke adwuma ka nketenkete wo hwe nkokora no mrofo no o de akokora na asa bro na hwe no mane mawre kura o de fansa ka na mawre ana o de mane feel say why ye ni bibi na hwe de besi obesi wasi company na do ba ye no ebe che wonsem o de busa mu nua ma ye adwuma o ke wo UK ni America ni busa won you dead try that in let us see o de try obesi unu wasi company aban nipa odu ba nyina na mu kura mu company nya nwode biu sika ibobodi no ntimi modi obe ebe che wonsem adai enti babia ya do sesi anas as a nipa ye pese ye dwen no we shouldn't allow superstition to take advantage of proper issues or important issues. Adenti na mrantia ni maburu ahoden wo sunsun sam musa adentia enipa no what dwenye o se me kope sunsun bia mana bibia mame enya dwuma da even if say sunsun biti bia me se bibi ni wo hiam obi a o ka to so sunsun bia na eya dwuma hyehye wode uju ope usika na age keke no ano no o hiam fanya hwe. And Obiaka say, even if in Ghana, when they see you, it won't go anywhere. Ghana for you, it's sad. It's grow when a young microphone say, Omo koba for the amanyame, one kasa, mark, or also the market. Way more, and the young koba for the amanyame. Ye funny people. Ye jokers. Now ye just our legacy with the man Kodana, a Bayer West. And until some of us, and we come here, we speak with wisdom, with emotions, with wisdom, so that let us know, say, the direction is not good. But it doesn't make sense. It shows that and thinkers. It doesn't show. Obi in negligence, no diffua be jejerem. Obi adwuma boni, no diffua jejerem. Me na me diffua na me hu komini ni akata so hwete na sam. Abusia, mon share video na nkoto mpanifo no share video no. Fansabo screen na like page no. We need nkofo e critical no me bold. And you know, me show said deception and superstition kills you. A destroyer, why you're timid. Now you only in Ghana. And now you replace fear with respect. Tiedi Americano. On say, Obia osradie bia yeso obuade enya no kore. A danger, and I'll show you today. Buade na usradie and tell say ubuade obua eye hu ne dia so mu. And continuously me education say fear is a big tool, a distraction tool for the African child. Any day, anytime, obi a yedi hu hye mu bia no say nipa no wo sradie won timi take risk. Me no nyina no we are at fault. Yes sradie. It won't say so we change the environment no. Now you don't think of sunsum samai bi. At once makotena broche no unso samai. How many times? And I do order also that I say wo wona woda ka kire me. Wow tia broche. Go makotena obi maso no. How many times also that na ntwe di wachi? Wo de ka kire me. Now baby a wote no enkrofo no use o madwen. They have moved far away from superstitions and deception. Now superstition only exists in a place where the people majority don't think. Makano kura natural. Na me makacho say no be ma bia ni organ o ha obetumi aka me say wo be hunu me. Hey, I respect that. Come me bo wani suma I bet you say me twi wani suma. Tie de me kano. Me say the environment ninti and I would say someone di wachi o ma mi ba ye di wachi. It is not true. In fact, it only exists in conform madwini mu omre. No be akana apia Alexander was say woti obi ma so was already time ko adwuma so wo twen say obi be hyenkom agro wani so me say the environment is wrong. Gun environment no a danger and we must shut it down today. And yes sir, we are going to perish tomorrow because 99% of Ghanaian kids still lives in the spiritual world. And in fact, in the context of spirituality, oma misrepresenting. In the context of spirituality, representing, and they are using this as a tool to confuse the people so that they can extort their money. Tiedemekano. Obibini nkwa ene echinipa nyame, obibini echinipa monsam, obibini echinipa sunsum, wa chini sasu wo hu ne da. Adom the day, wo mu portray sa de no nkwa ne timinya sika no. Mu amudi achenya foko. Kogo ezia ko wiase searching the bo rich people in the world. Na kan say sunsum so fu bi kan ho ana. Odie ko wa ye say you search, na hwe say wiase wealthy people in the world. Wa hu say sunsum so fu bi ana so fu bi kan ho. Apart from so far we did not change ati musika and so musika no they can eat omutimi ni omo to top private jets and so we as a record omo nka ho tie de America no and obi abanesha that was say yes it's true never happens in Frankfurt here since I came to Germany www we change environment no you will never dream about so udi fufu o we nam o wi utire so obi say me so da na me ententane na manim wo ne nam wanim eye wadwen na ye week obabi a wotie ni ntia me so dai na obi ni me da wadwen woni wo amoche na eda wase me so dai na me obi da o mba so badwen a me so dai na obi ni me da eti se obi tena se ene mo tena environment na hu ni pa no adwen no a now so wo ya adwenboni wo otrimu a you can use as a tool to extort their money. Yes, and one womb. And men yet in you. Would your partner say ya analysis about a D4, a Sunsu4, a Coach 4? Check them and check the others. Make us a mebois. Afe, Pomodiana de Jevesa, Netuquine, free cronum, co far away. Nafe Ukoa, yes, old what you may yet whenever say, some I best out on that or die more. Say, and 10 times before when you more. Say, one or better, you be hardy. Eti atoda no wanso akoma mu a onto obekase yenkrofo ne ye tetekwafo o me yenkurasefo ene no kre eye ba bia etenenti ye yenkurasefo kakra ye ni nhedante eti eye gradual process and kakra ne ba me ye niate from backward education just a primitive ideology so that say yadwenum enheda enti wiase ye have me say so obi kura timi ka kira o say dwene ko ewia sunsum wiase say wo sa so tinsu ase no ye frɛ no mental slavery a deception te de make no a deception and laziness asabe mu adwadwemfi te akwadwero and ma wo dwen saa Now, open so to the American China ni be free China no aba unsuo no wo say obiti ase ho boso biti ase o tie the American. Now obedru ha or the machine be sin nsuo no obetu nsuo no etumu gold na hunu nsuo no wo sunsun ni ntimi nya hwe tie the American. Afi kofe na no mikodu nkwa o mikodu nkwa ko hwe ofe no o ma dane ofe nani du nkwa ofe nso okakraka no China fo no adane nsuo nani tie the American. Enso Obe kone ye won kofo bi kuku o se ye de ensuo ni kasa ye te ko minini na woboa ayaza tie de mi kanon China ni di machine si ensuo num wa hunu ensuo na tani river of ani ankobra o man tani ani wo de tena wona fa wudu se me ensuo no bibiti me bebo wo KODA ki agro woni so wo yare tie de mi ka kire no with all due respect Jack o ma hayo hwe the level of bondage education on the Amano, Jack, Omaha, Omotiti, very sad situation. Yeah. Because when you see the way young monkey to an home, they can never ever compete with the Chinese case. You can't compete with them. You can't compete with them. You can American Europe from China. We can't compete with them. Because when you check the way we think, the way we do our things, it tells us that the beginning of our education is so terrible to the sense that and you're strong and you're weak in the name of respect. The kind of great natural theory American and yo nyakra ubian kanchro because I'm for the diwadwe hon. I'm for the diwadwe hon. Wadwe ye wiki to be unkwase wo. Adwe nye. You don't take care. You don't do research. This is the reason so. Logical reasoning. Mibusa say every day yenya difo asusumfo asofo kominini adenti ena besine aduane kekakra we can produce to eat now ye kranuane enye kra ne abedi Mama me bre, me se Ghana for mama bro. Hey, essence mbeni. Eti o ye wo nyame ko minini, ye wo ko minini, ene nyame te ha bonsam niye, ye ne yetimi kirem kura ma kire bonsam atade ye hye nyina ye yo. Obeba na obi kire bonsam, o kire bonsam atade ya wo hye. Obi timi kire bonsam kura ni date of birth. Ghana, clap for Ghana, why? Mama Sama Ghana for. Hey, Uja Ghana Nyon, obetimi a chiro bon some cry and date of birth. A dark crown and a red eye, Ghana and betimi a chiro. Yes. A dentia, not Jane were far away. Until he has what we are say. It is washer. Ye be ye superstition, soon we are say. Ye train said of the aquabity baby or baby be a my. It will your friend imaginary. You imagine say kame kosa no mehia nyankopon kakraka bi na boy bi sanwi ni triwi wasa medie na nka we sa na obibini aye na adwode na wiase o adwe o da obibini tri wode na wiase no eti so konya a charlatan like a different akohwefo na quickly they come in and then they tell you say they wodwene no kre tie me nyame ne me kasa ampa enra sorry enra ukoda yen se na ba ma bi gina so won o say ai Sandra, also Dana Obino down, or say, I, a nipani yare. See the American. A Gloria, I'll say, when they realize that they have given him a wrong medication, they should have done medication wash. Woman, yeah, almost say, ya pa chow. Almost say, oh, sorry, according to Nipana, we know. Gloria. Oh yeah, no. Inside say one mama do bonne no. Omo say ye pa chow. Oh, yeah, sorry. Yeah, your problem. Oh. Yeah, your problem because man don't want to think. Young person be dream. Ti be bread, you will suffer. And now the painful truth is say the next generation are going to suffer. Young KODA will suffer more than what you are seeing today. Oh dear, did you wrong? Say young constructing a strategic way to re-educate the people, to be thinkers, not to believers, we will suffer. We will suffer. because only even obikrate hospital where nurse in wadwen say oh onya gidia ne ho beto no tie o onya gidie dia ne ho beto no hospital you prove facts tie unim dia unkotan so koye adwuma hospital o tie de meka no all bibini nko na catch say me de ayaransa kra me nyini o nyame ne sayade e happen that continent ye friend Africa. Yeah, that continent ye friend Africa no na sa de no bete san komo no unko school unko so ya said ye si wo pania there's no way so sunsun bia metima mo wo pania jai okika kan ye nya tie eti when it comes to knowing and believing, one is master, one is loser. Now when you check the African, we are always losers because we always dwell our energy on belief system than to know. So when Europeans and Chinese want to know, now they learn about medicine, they learn about pharmaceutical industry. So now they have dominated everywhere. But obibini kosuya die kra opese onsuya die ni in the name of belief se wo osuya ko bi mfa nhye ni tirimu kra nyame bi nyina na chi eti enye nwanwa se obi ko twa exams kra no akogi yesu powder no de abo nanim abaifo nko no de asra onum so bolo se yesu moja. We are dumb people, very weak people. Se oba se okwa awade eti wo kogi yesu moja nom na timi amaro wade papa. Something is wrong with the brain. Something is wrong. Tie de meka no pachopa enti susuampa se abrofo na etwere bible no mo de bibre ye wo mo na etwere ensori oguga na nyam headquarters of America. Now eti susuampa se nyame ene hye nipa abrabo a eti adenti na abrofo no de always thinking wo mo dwen na wade agu a ware ne wompa obejai wo pa obeware onware na ye de every day yesi bibia ye de kwose nyankopon aden na me nyankopon to timi fa yankopon to kra na sa nyankopon ye yes eso kode ye kokot sa mpa so otiasia esa se wo si ye ode ye kokot before every obipini tates bia no o ese wo jama nyame adai minua enya papa o empanimfo ne nka wo wi ne nkyere se yo tie de meka no most African leaders empanimfo e cut across where hene so ye also community they are all benefiting from your ignorance. Tie de meka no omo nyina benefit from your ignorance. Eti they don't want you to rise because in fact they use religion, superstition to tame you down in the name so we are respectful. Tie de meka no. But being respectful does not mean that you should scare me and I won't take it. You must be bold enough to stand against any fear tactics. Diffuse them, shut them down. But you can still be a respectful person. Me buadia papa, I respect people because I want people to respect me. But I will never allow you to use any strategy to control me. No, you can't stand. No matter your age, you can't stand. But they won't always know say they can work with me. Check Obenda, come on. Check politicians I would do. I know a lot of people. Tie, memo being fat kwa bia so nkaso obu ade to wo kan wahye. Sadie no mo de ha before nkoda. Africans are suffering from say useless respect. Tie de ye kan. African kids are suffering. And because of bad education. Entity a boni in church, a boni intino, a before nkoda are timid. So they can't ask questions. Ebina KODA say no way musa questions when we see a man drobia no matter to us. After the onya reactions. After KODA nya reactions. And net yenuano we are yaya. Well we are yaya o yeno. A deep 4 person catcher say nyame catcher say boy ni baby wu shame on you. Now why like say yam penifo bi team sa odifo ko hwini sa no. Kama pro ni widie mu ma. Kaje so okosugu agipe na say omomfa interpol ko we akwa emre. Kama pro ni widiem ma me dia chew. Na ye train the next one. Some de mon sam de bi na mo metin sem hu ne ehwe. Ene mo kan ma so de ba mo de beto internet so be je mon sem. Adai de ne ye gidi wi ase. Very sad situation. Very, very sad situation. Abusia friend wa join me ahon. double tap your screen. Found sabo screen anyone. Na young I see do to me do cotton kidney beauty agora near one year. Ya one year maybe bressia. Found sabo screen any. Why? Yes, you dear, and I see you without learning. Ultimate yahu, mechanical natural. Without learning, ultimate yahu. Now, me tell what dear you are saying. Sebia ya superstition will be also as a dear. Or say, it's a belief or practice resulting from ignorance. Tia the American superstition. Resulting from ignorance, fear of unknown. Etidabiano or different person or catcher say, men American be biacho from soon te fear. Tia the American. Who and ye dia two trim. So to say, you trust in magic. It was say a different person who concoct story. I saw me conjure bibi. Now we didn't this way for a day a superstition. And you tell baby a nipa dwene bia no odi fonti mi nyameracle oboa obiantie. In fact, even if said the Lord give you say freedom of religion nyansa ni bia no ba betena ho and the tie make catch no nyansa ni bia no betena be so we nyansa nkyere no ontie e magic eti the underlying word is a superstition near me cause ni bi no. You trust in magic, chance, and then false conception. No what di. False conception, no what di. Eti a different a sunsunfoni nano omu energy na me kan kire no. Eye onimsa we ignorant. Onimsa we will fear of unknown. Ujitum say obi be free nso ma bekun eti sronsuo na what di eye superstition. Ujitum say osofu anasa sunsum sofu we ebetimi akonjo magic wagye di enunti superstition. They know omusua sa de na make kire no. A different 99% they study this concept and then they use it as a tool to control so that they can extort your money. Tie de make kire no. Bajo okwa sorry amenka se media wa sorry ku. But okwa sorry now osofu falling within this context. Jai sorry ni gani free ho. Because onu wasifo nyina no mo be taba onu wasifo nyina no madwen be sei mo tesunsum wiase tie de meka no yesua de without learning you can never seek for any knowledge. So when yesua de you can never find knowledge. And wiase wo mo control wiase yankofo a omo YESU wisdom and knowledge. Those are the people controlling the world. So be any law in this country. Would you try to sunsun wiase? But still, we have a physical world. This is the reason so you're from what this year. Now, yeah, queen and me back and I mean, Chewa Hound, a quadrumanty, Oba, Intientium. Ata Dominic to say. Ata Dominic to say. Yeah, but yes, and now we share the we are. Yemi at one and I was now share. And someone one the giants and who Nadia now found any a diff one once and mamintio.
Yo, Kaka American, okay, Didi can on Madas. I'm actually many Ghana for you answer. Na mother was see the Brevia Ubi and our name Kakranka crown. I mean, Coswama say him, dear, no fire. Kaka American found when I say, once a group of as I say, yeah, any daho, yenya any daho.
Yami any daho, okay.
Daho. And say, Yenny and hot na yen shia dear monsoa.
That's right.
And you may be to say mono, about 2 years. And the entire Macassa France and I say, COVID-19 by ye. You say, baby, I warm can see and war panny monada. The panny I yakui, won't you see? Inti the bayana say yakoha near bisa doctor say na ade ya me we inti emfa problem bia emreme at least with me e bisa bibi kakra oso. That's right. Emfa problem bia emma na me kwa megina hai e bia ma wo bi me yira wo bi me manso awo bi say the problem beba nka me mabusu akora enwo sa apa na enbi say okay ye be na den ye higher quantum na ya wo ampanso ye wo ye nso bedu san pempenso ye ntin sunsun so bone bia. And you go, if you baby, I did go winning my say, Ubisa. So, it's a say Ubisa. And I did about one man when I said, Young miner, a war honor. Young camera, a war, you cut to me.
You cut to me.
And nothing over who said, obi aba bɛka asɛm bi instead of sɛ ɔka tumi no nti no mmara no ntumi ankyekyeere no
na wafa ne ho adi
because
adeɛ wɔyɛ powerful
no
aka
wafa
to
ne ho
yɛsɛ
adi yɛnka mmara
wow
ɔpani woba aburokyire a menim baabi a wɔ deɛ but ɛyɛ dan a bi a
America me ma tra
woto
country
kwan
bebree America sisi akra me na wɔkasa no mɛkɔ Ghana so next week ya
very good yɛka mmara ɛwɔ America yɛnka tumi yɛka mmara
dabi mmara na yɛ
nti no
adwuma
matter how it is no sɛ ɔmmara no akyi a ɛmfa sɛ woyɛ president na yɛnyɛ no yɛka tumi nti sɛ yɛnɛma nyinaa akɔyɛ basaa so ɛno a na man bi ɛkyerɛkyerɛ adeɛ bi sɛ deɛ wokyerɛkyerɛ yɛ a na sɛ na sɛ na yɛ sɛ yɛatena hɔ ama sɛ sɛ yɛka
gyina yie na ɔla mu nya gyina yie
a wokɔ parliament si a ɛyɛ borɔfo ɛna ɔmo ka obi anhyɛ da nkɔ sukuu ankɔ anim ɛsɛ sɛ anka wɔtumi kurom kasa na nka wɔtumi ɛte asɛm no a wɔka no ase no yɛma ne kwan ma no nka ne kurom kasa no yɛ sɛ ɔnka borɔfo because of so ɔntumi nka borɔfo nti no ne ɛwɔ ne tirim no sɛ si aka ahyɛ so deɛ ama yɛayɛ basa ne nyinaa yɛ sɛ yɛnka mmara yɛka tumi wasase wɔ hɔ obi bɛtumi de tumi aba abɛgye ɔmfa mmara ɛma magye
wafa no saa na wafa wɔto no na ne ti da no kɔn
wafa saa na teɛ nti wohwɛ saa atorɔ adiifoɔ yi a wɔn gu so wɔn ku amanfoɔ nyinaa yi a ɛyɛ tumi ɛna wɔn ɛyɛ no Ghana hɔ ɛnyɛ mmara so ɛnyɛ mmara because ɛyɛ mmara a anka denti na FDA ɛwɔ hɔ na obi tɔn powder yɛntumi kɔkɔ hyɛn saa nipa no
na
yɛtumi na obi edi
na obi amfa
that's like that
enti nkura yɛsɛ yɛ bisa questions na yɛ bɔ pass yɛ nkɔ di nipa na tɛsɛ wo bisa questions na yɛ di yɛ funny people
ɛyɛ tumi nti deɛ ama Africa akɔ fam nyinaa me nua ɛnyɛ bibia ɛyɛ tumi ɛna yɛka no hɔ yɛnka mmara yɛmfa mmara nyɛ adwuma na denti na Ghana ni tu kwan a wotumi mmara no yɛ adwuma sɛ mi a mewɔ ha yi mede mmara ɛna yɛ adwuma ade ntina mba Ghana mefa mmara nyɛ adwuma
wow na sɛ ɛyɛ
saa na tiɛ yɛmfa mmara nyɛ adwuma yɛka tumi wɔ Ghana yɛmfa mmara nyɛ adwuma wɔ Ghana
wow
yɛmfa mmara nyɛ adwuma na masa ma meka sɛ baako na meba Ghana sɛsi a wɔho ma yɛ used to ɛwɔ ha nti sɛ meba na bibi kura na mɛtɔ adi na sɛ ɛyɛ bɔɔla a bitumi de to me kaa mu ma di bɛɛ bɔsɔmɛ this is
baabi a
saa na teɛ hwɛ Johnson meba ha menyina abɔnten Johnson ɔda meba Ghana sɛ dintɔ de me na sɛ yɛnam kaa kwan so koraa mentumi nyina Johnson
because who watches the watchman
jabɛkyɛw obi tɛ ne baabi koraa na wafrɛ sɛ yɛmɛkyɛw nti Ghana yɛnka mmara yɛka tumi ɛno nti na ama yɛkuro na yɛba saa no sɛ yɛka mmara a la nka bibia bɛyɛ fine koraa asen aburokyire nkuro ne bi so nti kɔpem sɛ yɛbɛsesa yɛadwen ɛde mmara ayɛ adwuma bibia no ho ɛbɛtumi ayɛ yie ama yɛ so because saa adifo wei nti wopa kyɛ sɛ aburokyire ha nyamesom ne ha anaa ade nti na adifo no nyinaa kɔgu Africa anaa kɔgu Ghana
ɛno na ɛsɛ yɛtwene ho asɛ kɔda mmeranteɛ de ma ba wɔyɛ nwene ho
Momra Europe because ha so nipa wɔ ha momra Europe ade nti na mu nyinaa mɔkɔgu Ghana because obo hu sɛ Ghana yɛ kutumi yɛ nkamra nti so obi bibi kura yɛ no hwee ɛno nti ɛna mu nyinaa kɔkɔgu hɔ nti awie mɛkɔ mo obi aba mɛda ase ɛfo na kyerɛkyerɛ yɛ deɛ yɛ ta wɔkyi
medase mamenkɔ yɛnua Dominic no waka asɛmpa wakasa yie meda no ase yɛnkɔ Humble TV Humble ɛte sɛ
good evening.
Yes, sir.
Well, you know, program, my follow watch it.
Yes, sir.
I'm who's yeah, my papa, try your possible best.
Yes, sir. I salute you.
But the youth of Ghana, and you penny for no, especially me, papa, at the end, you warm. I'm penny for the red message, yeah, woman. Some of them will be sitting somewhere bashing you, say, oh, cafe, now you are against Christianity, you are against the belief system. Me a very young guy, papa. Hey, Me papa at Mountains. Me more company because I have your children.
One is somebody ready.
Me papa only at Mountains camps in the yeah no. And then at Japan and I mean na me wa Ghana ma follow na check. You see I'm not catching more 25 years me call Atria more than 19 years. I have been that ship, you know, my classify, you know, I have been a man for a very long time. I may have done my SHS and I'm a horse, and I'm a mamma back who said, I will be doing and I'm 2018. I'm with me too can buy UK. Me buy and me doing so different, me making sure say be like me be a question and what and then my father, my friend and thank me what phone me up my mean so my friend said I'm friend normal call cry any WhatsApp no I can say during the data he's not going to answer my phone because my free
wow
Bible no my free my father sees me as a devil which I accept it not devil more ton so bolo more ton way more year it's not the right way. A woman said, maybe they be obi beside me. I says you cannot papa the bishop. And I'm saying, that time no me that time no over 19 years no.
Yeah, so now we are koda. We need the echo. Yes, see how we do now. Any year juma.
Nti we share be page you are ube the kind of people ube hu juma me di.
That's right. Me follow no my wife say me follow
Ghana so for the year chale hu.
I know they say obi a won na won say you are dangerous.
Possible
very dangerous.
At least to be like consciousness. Just let's use our brain. Now you enjoy our spiritual side. Name where the world is one wine of be not because Aquaria what we say, who pamon me and my who bear 1 week, who wants to be a bit side.
Oh, send it to my the we are better to woman and panel.
Yet the many people corn one they Nitian the across on the tonentry. Nitian the across on the tonentry. We from Chese,
I can think I do much the same.
We be sabi papa saying to no, the area where you are saying you, or tin yamin anyway. That is all the question I asked my dad do. And one no.
Otimiano, I believe. Usia the hour to believe us and what know me as no.
This is too much. Africans, we must wake up. The air question and obi di nyame behu machale or what to me be any baby or baby you be amount.
We call me your life. And right, me call a Freemason for me call you almost told she be war Elizabeth, a club of America, friend Elizabeth. A home headquarters back where on Freemason for no. And I'm a grandpapa and say, now what you say no, and me perceive who is more secret room be perceiving. No, said I be a brotherhood, intelligent. Just say, ya tito be near my being said up there, Brony, obi a Freemason call no moja. Yet, and so, and Kofu Nano, they run business or appear crow, I think, as you, they think. And to be being one, actually, you should be BBO. As one. It's interview, enter. What do you want to
Tanka to me, boo, baby, I condemn Nankasa 2 minutes, and from our home and I know about to be a maybe one. Yeah, one work. It's not a plan of life. We are 9 years. Sit down, replan, and come in a different way. Yet, then, yeah, be farmer. Also, what did Diana Mino be consumed so? Oh, it's too much. It's too much. I
didn't say, Boga. I didn't say. I
was once like them, and you're more for that. Once you, when you drew Corona or Cosina, from a bit forward with 3 and 1, Jimmy, Yawajan, or judge me or Bejano. Charlie, I mean, sorry, I'm here my 13 hours. Me, what does Diana or Dana? What you make of our and so what Ghana? 10 times from many my mountains here for be pon 10 times from many man as you are. Yes, you need Cocha Benny Nami to be you don't understand even the concept of worshiping God. Yeah, Jinakura. It's too much.
Far away.
I think I have from him just walk or anointing on you. Now, you way coming. Oh, it's too much.
I want Mamma Mayan Mogu Empire, May Yanumano. I want
Maybe UK since 2019. May fasting 1 hour that may more empire 2 minutes that. Menyale nkɔ hospital
Anwa
menyɛ
pani.
mangwa na eyi nneɛma bi egu nipadua mu saa. Yeyi ne na yale basa. Sinya studio ma menyao. Mo comment section wa me tie
Why
pa.
me da se pa ye be dwene ombo ye be force o mo adwene. Mami call user no when you din. Mami call user to say user says to say user. Hello user. Okay, one time nka. Mami call Baxi 53 Baxi yet to say. Na mami ntio ye nuan atore no wonse do based on the fact no wo yare but adifo bi atiesti person mo hye adwuma bi na wo hwe de wi a ye de adwuna kotena susu as na ye mpese ye besua de mami ntio.
Oh. Me kan we are still be I exist. Ade wo din bia nso wo ho. Na de obi hunu nye bi na obi hunu na de obi tin nye obi na obi ede obi ti.
Okay.
Ni so obi o baby na so no ase no kan no kra so otimi ase no kan we de no kra na ase nye no kra.
Okay.
Ni sam obi akasa na nche se de gidi. Na so far as e wo fake one ho nche se original people so nye de eni ho.
Now what's the original no more hin original no more hin.
Oh, once you believe that spirituality exists, you know, there are some people they are into it. Anything that exists, you know, for a day,
Okay, my
football.
1 minute. Ghana for your person the young people no you can explain what is spirituality.
What is spirituality?
Yeah.
Okay, what is spirituality?
Yeah.
It's something beyond your knowledge.
Something beyond your knowledge.
It's something beyond your knowledge. Spirituality is
something like what? Something like
something that you can use your eye and your imagination to to conquer it.
It's saying what is it? What is saying? It's saying.
Your physical realm, we have spiritual realm. Your process of the body. Once you dream your some your realm is view of your realms on this earth. I want me for only produce any day. Your astral. Into those things now is there existing.
Okay,
We do. It depends on what your person or day.
Okay, me person me hu ba bia wo akono enema ye obetimi aka bia tene ye se betimi hu de wo rem ho na. Now, based on wo rem na wo ho no, de ne wo ho a ye betimi aka bia tere.
Your rules and regulations are not allowed.
Okay, emra wo ho.
Yes.
Enti wuntimi nka nkere nya sa.
Your rules and regulations because you don't just wake up say oh call rem. Ebia my memo example to say ebia.
Okay.
Then you koda day. Now so for bia be ebia. We ne kun so what I say meet me mame and sacrifice na me mbom na me say what is behind the death so what I say
Okay.
me kwa na say they wo hono me kan ye a me kan so nye ye a e wo me mu meet me aka na kasa ko atro in such a way so obeti the make na say so what I say tinye bibia na realms na ye de ye wo honhom kura wo mpo na say ono na ma na say mama onye de enka bia ne di no be mo ye de abo. So there are rules and regulations. It will be there. When you say there,
Okay. Okay.
When you say you be a me other opera, will be some question. I say a crime change to bet maybe be an makes me end.
Okay, meaning say some me person bisa because we are in a public access way now. Person me bisa question way. Yeah, so who call rem now? Who call with your physical body and I say what was the state of your mind at the moment? What state of mind there and say?
Your process will be better. No, we didn't need to do it depend the level of nipa na baby a why they would do.
Okay, kwa the fan say me use as example who call with what dream no and do kwa na say who say what the house about what dream na do ko baby.
Your level will be a would do who ne clear. It's a memo example. This will be a person called marine ward underwood. What I say. So John obefa mpoano na akọ so obefa baby obi opese ofa ko bia apart from the person reciting the words already or the beko no a ton of baby ama na obeko mamemo on say on obi timi fa dem na okọ obi timi fa candle
Yeah, kakra meba all kono me person was court ni body ni physical body na say what the DNA what the DNA ko.
It depend on baby any level any pana dey edu ye obe ye bi o ha ye obe ye bu o ha na so obeko a obetu a ontum fa wiem oyira no o camp obi nso o ho agi so obi so ne nsa No, obi wɔ hɔ a just wɔdane a bɛyi ne kra no ɔkɔ nti depending nipa no baabi a wɔdu.
Okay, but Mami Misa way, with all this sunsum we are no, with all this sunsum we are that those so-called rem no, a day impact upon a bit me your physical word has a.
There were a lot of impact.
A bini dia.
It depends on one casa de opes or there.
Okay, but see, me person is here, only me cause sunsum we are not meeting me by invented another app called TikTok number, a be a tip Ghana. A dear no bet me I have one my yes idea no without learning the process.
Oh, so there are some questions you are. Yeah, no, it's not a second, so be better take you 1 second so the other.
Or the answer.
Yes, just simple, sir. A process. So what I say, invent your set your near be brave, and I say your deepest they are into technologies.
And what I say, you Africa, you Africa.
What's it be Africa?
Aye.
My memo example. Me as I see somebody like Kantanka as a complete god.
But so is it a belief or assumption? Is it a belief or assumption?
Is it believer? No.
Who assume me as a belief?
There is a difference between believe and know.
It's when
yeah, that man is a complete god.
Okay. And the identity who is
oh, one baby imagine into our sort yes.
Soon nice you must have when it now soon we are saying yes, I believe person, yes, sir.
No, I don't believe this is what I know because that pattern me will hobby.
Okay, so now knowing, what can knowing I just like now there's an analogy and tonight here. And then the man who say wouldn't him say Papa ni God the day Bobby Sunny.
And I make sure say wouldn't baby imagine.
Oh, that is my videos no about a proper say we educating the pani and say you can face reality in this physical world. So yeah, what a dear been a man who did say can't think I can be near because in him.
My main found quite check a cranny be will be on Tiasen. Sorry, my phone batin or loan TB. I say, me call for him and I must have off a loan. Tibit me up anything.
There is no, or we are mere chance to answer the question.
I knew they do. We are doing this number about this is why. I back to meet you.
Hi, my message say, you will meet too soon, so in a cabin. So what I say. Time my message says, me who are home. Anytime I says, ye demi cool we as for frozen. Say, young fan say we as for frozen. I are corny be a wee, and I may baho. So what I say. Me baho, your symbols be a trace say, me baho. So what I say. Miss me a day. Miss me baho. What I say. Your symbols be only a woman holding in a what?
Basi. On said, yeah, Freebie storytelling. In the belief system, there's a story. Now we are asking you a critical question here. Say, who say you know? We know Kantaka to be a god. David, who said that because could you have a question? How would you want to
you are not getting me right. What's it then? Mammy, who's your god?
I who said Kantaka Yami. You have to tell me.
Baby, I'm too, I'm a corner or hobby.
Oh, baby, I'll call.
Baby, I'm too, I'm a corner hobby.
Okay, I have out to a I have fun.
I mean to me if I want to mind some mouth because you use and
David, 21st century party, David. You can't tell me, say you know. Now you can't tell the people.
Spirituality is different from reality.
No. In the context of African spirituality, in African spirituality, it's in context. There's no way you know or you can't tell. Yes, sir.
Once I own him doesn't mean it exists. You have no idea when it's coming down.
You must tell me. Basi, we a brother. It doesn't matter. Now you are telling me knowing. In the context of knowing, somebody must prove with evidence. Now you must tell us once you say no. If you say believe, I won't challenge you.
Okay, you master. It seems I say, oh, she on ye.
Yeah, because when you say a word no, you say you know.
Yes, that is my position, Amijina.
But no. Your position must have evidence.
Also, installation or Freemason for camp. So what I say?
Yes.
Because they have demarcations.
No. I know. Don't go to me.
They have greetings. No, wait.
No, sir. Obi a register. You call me.
They have symbols. They have greetings. Then you don't know. They have their own way of greetings. They have their own of and never be brain. Now,
my Musa question.
Maybe question
me person said now you say believe and knowing. Tear me, Batsy.
Yes.
If you say can believe so bet me no problem. But you are using a term called no. Now
I know because I'm there.
What do you know about
that man is a God.
Tell me, what do you know about him? What do you know about Jesus Kantanga?
The minimum. I know so we're a highly spiritual person. I know so we're a complete God.
David, who can we are? Where there's a one cargo. I saw maybe be a minimum say. Or
you suffer a God.
In what way? Says no money a God.
Then a money yami.
Aye.
And I make sure say. And then you may be an make me a day. I can't.
You see, and this is the problem that when we have a public discourse, you don't need to bring belief. We are facing reality.
One can answer
Nitipa.
And you be and you cannot be dream.
And then as I and then I just say a belief, not say a GDA, but a real don't fear. A real don't fear.
And your man, you pay an abonting in an omaka.
David, we have secrets. And if some things are we have beyond to say.
And Yama, who yen or Pam catching any pana.
And then privacy and son, idea privacy from our
so say, you want me or be out and everything had a privacy. You want blind, you be Biana making your account once a month.
Matthias, now, T. The members of the say, in your contents are so tissues. What is the importance on this reality here? At the end of Ebayama.
Technology is still.
Okay.
If you want to be physical,
okay. How many technology ban about me at TBS bet me from technology by
Oko marine weather.
No,
me be now what be. What be supposed to me answer?
Oko marine world, okay, marine world.
Marine weather.
Yeah.
Oko marine weather. Oko nsuasia. Oka we use. So pakitani si wa. The secret 6 words I will recite here. Can it me to then you have your car. Baby episode is be now the se be uwie de uye bia na se opese upia. Odo can so recite words night will back it will come back to nekese. And here one. Oko marine water is gold. But everything is good. But beer is good. Who blue sky on top. Knowledge now make sure. The card that they are using there. We have 6 secret words all recite here. Okay, so car wako parking is here and can only car park. All recite our words.
Okay,
Matthias, Matu baby of Fibana say, we are
this is a technology they are trying to break.
David, wait, technology, wait, technology, you have a chance. Wait, you have a chance.
Believe in if you don't condemn spirituality,
Maybe to one people, but behind over to me, my no.
They import a lot of stuff from the sea.
Okay, so anti-younger spirit in our Ghana.
The reason so, my memory, may choice.
Yes, sir.
Who are Ghana?
I'm Ghana.
Who are Ghana?
Yeah.
Fix the date, you know the cop was. Now my truck cars if you come over. Hey,
what did my cop was?
I may say, fix the date, me do the cop was. Now my truck cars if you come over.
Okay. Appointment. Yeah, the cameras.
Yeah, oh, you are visiting time. I'll crack card that will come. There was visitors time I will carry that will you don't believe it.
Okay, Mate. Okay.
Munina carry them come. Just all your visitor all Baba Shani and Manwasamba back to Yasi.
Ebuase.
Marine word.
Okay, Yanre, Mamusa. Cast no Omuya, cast and Begu of Waswan as a Sako Esayra.
Menka Boasio. Messe Poissy, a Poissy.
Baxi, Minia Baxi. Okay, Baxi. Oh, dear. Me Matthias, yes, sir. Can out belief system, believe now become coming, no crying and
believe. I know.
No.
Minimakra. Minimakra. Should I say I believe Accra as I know Accra? I know.
You know Accra.
So I know the place. No problem. Okay. Date. Made the overcall.
Mate, Abuja, now when you're ready, you about to go in soon. I say, one day we are going there.
For Sunset Hotel. Dave Hammer. Hello FM, Dave Hammer. Last 4 years, my farmer ring girl and my Sunset Hotel.
Hey, bra, Jai, bra. Oh, bra.
I'm not evidence.
Boga, Jai. I'm forward. Ghana and mental health is serious.
Jai. My list of musicians. Two face. Your boy, baby, I'll be Fabia, will be. I see them cry. Screw face, tiny one. Dave Hammer, hello from staff. Obia who come hello from
the now when we ask my idea way more. Me person what you call for us. Yenye say basi. Me person me ame ba never be me to ka be shia.
Fix date. Me anka say me do be call.
Okay. Thank you. Mate.
I want you to believe something.
Me nua o dia madam for no mate. O dia madam for no be phone to ask you mate.
Dia me anka say adrenye dey.
Mate. O dia phone to ask you mate. But me catch out say in your spiritual world no, your state of mind and determine the obeka kire me sisi yi. Nto dia mate. Basi.
Unim say minua no me pewase.
I onare na sentina me your friend, tina me person man who say minua no does not mean say you can't face realities.
And you don't believe sir.
There's nothing that you can bring to this physical world be you have.
You are lying no boy. Enya no kre.
Enti Basi. Maybe I want
to know me and one. And I'll take something from a spiritual world to physical.
We are sure say Basi. We are sure say say we bet me next day to go Yana. What me actually me?
Make me a day.
What me actually me adia me ni chana.
Oh, say I know na ma mo limit mo when it comes to spirituality.
No.
But spirituality na dey na wo but
reason so nyabotre. Accident be sick in Tampo.
There be back to a na wo back
reason so what become a question oh my men kasa.
Okay, meet you.
Na me be kan asem say enkofo bi kwa akwo nti munya careful they say e ma mo fuka me ma date me ma time e ma day e ma asem ni si
common sense Abraham dabia no mo di any accident obi be wo say ya Abraham Dabi anya wo obi comment na make I Abraham na drop comment na make catch. Me no drop comment no. Anya me na make catch.
Once so obi aka say back ya Bible exam na say ma call back so.
But e dey ade na wo dey spiritual realm or dey about physical world. But
on spirituality I am a personal.
Okay.
There me different wa ba e wo me life no. Do I want you any explanation when it comes to my personal?
Personal.
The papa did your personal. Now,
okay, me pa cha what dey yen back. Basi, yenko second round, Basi. Yenko second round, me nua no dey gina so. New day, pa cha him might say new day. It say. Basi, yenko second round, new day to say.
Oh, Boko, good afternoon.
Mama, we your baby, we are very strong woman part. Say, oh, yeah, you might be a show. By you know, you're your tower, chipa. Now, but young share ya, or be negligence based on one fact, go up on tea, walk here, you see, nursing doctor, or non, Any also for
Yeah.
media for baby, mammy, patch of you.
Yeah, some more, you know. Almost the Bible is that he reveals to redeem, but it's unfortunately more than that revelation about there's no redeem in beer womb because anka we di nyankopon ya che we dey say nka ne we dey say mo ye ne passion but so you see akwa say omo pe say ebo mu didi omo din ka asem but always is a negative news. That's what I don't understand. Bebo nya adwuma anya muntumi me hyen kom so obi a odum bi siga na kro bi so say munko tu na gold shaz am fa ko mo bra. You are not telling us anything but what dey pe then you want to come and take glory about it. It means that our church pastors no they are in for doom. So na kita omo no di bone na pe bone nti omo kom omo bone wiase no koye meeting omo chichire e kanji gugu na for say be afi we yebekun we na e ba bonten a na obeka say me na share ne honkom omo ye meeting dada omo ye meeting dada and they know they will be the same point here and we ahoma so ye me na ye nenam e wo mani so say oh this month we need be ya de no we nti omo monim so it will come out omo ade na e ba omo ni no mo so omo ka to the public they say hidden truth in plain sight. Hidden truth in plain sight. Obeka wa sembi de si ade so. But hono wa dwen koso say nyo pa che ni patenya ba. Ono a onfere hu so ba ka che se me ka che mo se we bewu. Mo so wewu ampa. Esi o mo rem sin dada. Esi dada.
Very sad.
Esi dada. They are just wicked minded people. But do na so na mu hu se nkofu ya ye di o mo se ye man of God man. Omo so na ye ku ye. Omo so na ye ese ye. Wo etu yenim de yen kanche nipa bio. Yenim de yen kanche nipa wa wo bibi wo mu. Bibi ni ene wo nenam. Ohun ka bibi ncho se nipa etu wo fi ni ho ana. I just don't understand what is going on. I don't understand the idea
Obi be one ye every day so prophet ni adai.
Oh, and you know the apostle dey omo ano mu de omo ye. Anwo ano mu de omo ye because menim Nyankopon mo si mo hu nu ada o yi bibi kire mo but ontumi nso ano. Da o yi obeyi so na ye wuo sem ko ewu sem ko ana de bia ye yi kire mo. Wo mo de be wu kwa mo tumi ka se mo de be wu. So for bia ni Ghana ha de be wu a wo tumi ka se me be wu da. Efu mu de bia. But mo tumi hu abonde so for de ka. It means say ade na mo ye na mo bone na mo didi. Bone na mudidi bone nti se mudie be ba muntumi me ka mudie na wande muda hye mu hudi e ba na oh my son is dead na ma ye yie no fast but obedient mutumi nya prophecy ka I can't think far about this and me dey make us obi na ni na ho
New day wo hwam ko man ya yedi mra ye adwuma se de koda no aka se obi man na duro no wie no so we are sorry se ka usu se nka sabre die na se company fo no ye
Ono akwa na loose God. Ono code and he's a loose guy or a loose guy because he should have sued them. He should have sued them. It should serve as a deterrent to all because beside a bit to me. Made me back call hospital. Me matu na me dem call hospital. And a doctor mama prescription of na me find meto back hospital. That buy one outside of the hospital. Into me told me back girl need the hospital hall. But be because so no mama nto boy need the hall. Me go to outside. Into me the pharmacy shop no mo say madam how na ko no me drawing. And na me say me ba boy no mo say Edrewe ni so oba anyim wane de man no oba anyi so ni iron a e wo brown bottle bi to pie bottle no na wo dia one no nti oba anyi na oni iron a the machine is nice I can't do anything printing yeah so oba anyim a ene de sa edro no ye de man no ena me so me ba na ko no 4 years o say eh madam ka ba we nu edro na nka obewu odum pen ko bewu nti de tin se ka me todwe no hospital ho de anka me ko fia me ko pa ma me ba na no e ma lewu Bibi ka chemi o me say no don't buy this one here. I didn't me tell this any make say no. Where the men tower ha. To me friend doctor back say e dwobe no de ma me na say ni. Oh madam I'm sorry. But you see Satan enim die enyim enu say. Satan enim die emu no say. Senkena. Come go tell them me say yes. There was a big hospital too. And a prescription you get me. I didn't was ni age was so. It was a fine case. Wow. But it is Ghana for any serious people. Abrochanka wenka enka Ghana hanankasa we have to understand the laws anything and money favor so that we the citizen will stand for our rights. Ona baka say you should have also seen say we no I don't want to check it. On the day no nim. Ono about professional one say one year with me ya wo be blame on so asa ka ho. You see how they do it? They will shift the blame to you and make you feel bad. Say when I say can wunya nyansa who say we there e do no dey nkenya ma. Na am I professional? Am I professional? You see, it is when MOGYA no. Omo nya from mu o. By mistake no call doctor because Charlie, let me be a doctor. There's no passion about the job. Yeah. There's no passion. I'm doctor, make my abortion bed 20 a day. Abortion 20 no. Make me yes, kasi to share say do never boa me. Mama call doctor. There's no passion. So it's just wickedness. MOGYA someone kwana. Omo di kunkum ni pa. Nti obi ama nani na wo sa wo. Because ni ma wo dro bia. Gugu drone na share drone side effect na de na tia sense one ma drone. So whom catch your dream no more Dynam is better. It is unfortunate. It's, I mean, very, very nice, handsome gentleman. It's very, very unfortunate. Say, we wake up.
Before I could drop a judge and say, yes, and comes to be wait.
Want to see, I know we become away.
Now, more possible as I want to go to video, Munko to Muna from Fambra. You been in Panama. Wait. Mommy, yeah, that's why I'm following you there, mommy. But I mean, when you said it was he reacted to a semper, I thought I'm hearing videos or be react to Crowd Johnson. It won't follow my wife. You did, mommy. That's sorry, baby. I'm quite just saying, second round.
Thank you.
Yeah, mommy, cause swat or swat. Swat or.
Mammy, what happened?
Oh, we are buying, mommy Musau. It is a will be Ed will be nurse ni and a doctor will be for says what as a small minor na yet Timmy so na ye say ye the yamana example for the next people now and I say ye jama so for take advantage ana.
Oh Minia, one thing I'm going to say my Ghana no Sebio the penning for any serious. Okoka obi beka chro say timemufo no mum na yenye serious but entisa yenhwe say obi free Ghana and obi free Africa eko other countries adentina odimra so wo all because say the cronin penifo no edemra no eye adwuma hwe kan ye kan say no abrofo no sabio ebi madwen kura say chen before bebre ye wo nkwase akọ bebre wo enso because say emra eye adwuma wo mu krom ntino oduru ni krom pe na adwene tene something we say ebeye abrochiri baby a say doctor no ni senka okobe ko jail straight
Ewura mu ko busa Michael Jackson doctor no Michael Jackson doctor mu busa
na eba ye no even senka abrochiri baby kwa na obeka asem we kekempo a enka the government will take it upon himself no ankasa investigation ehun asem no kure and take the matter on into no minia but me they say yenye obi ti say brandy we free so we yenya no wa homa so me ya so ko unse o kasa nyina no na nka menim say ko beka asem bi say oh spirituality na me wo no matimi di aye ade we ana ade papa we na ama ye nyina ko yabon yensem ama no but ojina so kasa ya sabi menhu ade papa bi otimi ka ase me the spirituality odi aye asema otimi ka aye accident unse da bia you talk about fear and when you ka accident pe na edi hu aba beto ye
obi ni slow wo Ghana ni slow wo eno
yes it's in ko no wono ka so otimi ko marine web otimi ko we no nanka even puno se TikTok your life nanka dia two video na wo kumpa nanka wawura ase be 30 nanka prove a kire se me spirituality no metim dia wura pu mumpo ne me fon eno na me no de wo kase we all see say omo de pu kutro gu yani asin se ye nkwala asin so ne KG1 for na ekasa hwe new day ekasa no o kan asem bi manage o say abra doctor ne kire edro ne ma no bibi ka kire ne say unse spirituality no that is how it works
it's working through your state of mind what can you do You are in
Oh my, what do you do? You feel, you have a sense of something.
You smell something,
no,
you sound
oh, you
something.
smell something.
That is
There
why
will be
you're not
something
something.
Yes, yes. It's a matter of bema wadwin no keke no enye adwuma. Just think, and you will feel something, and that is how spirituality works. And new day no krana asem no it happen no all can no she cannot prove it. She just instance. And no Anna eyana Brandy asem we a wo beka kire Ghana for pa TikTok na obiampo nanka enempo no ode ne ba me hu se eye na de ne magye ayi nkofie di because say do you see kind there he's here to prove something to us. And so we jina so kasa ya went me improve sabio ma me use word we on fan chame de went me anka asem bia ma na anto ya dwunum say spirituality no ade papa say na de ba nti chese on person kire say spirituality no da bia eye bone nko a ehu ade na
obi yare ewuo ko minini say ya na
kantanka asem me metimi aka kire ni plane say kantanka ye engineer. Oka say kantanka ye god medicine ase because say okay we ye god say obi depend obi so a that person becomes
nyame no ye kan ye kasa mu wo ye nyame wo ye bibi ma ye nya so mfa so ye kasa no apart from that there be aka ye nim dia okuta
nti oka say kantanka okosia ne baby a ehefa na okosia no o ye engineer just engineer ano no ade na adwena to nti ono no okosia kantanka no ti ono no okosia kantanka no kantanka etimi de ne spirit ayeka ono or the spirituality no de ayede
Baxi pa we am ankrana betiti o Baxi we asa ankrana ba de betiti o
the ni mate ni kantanka was spirituality one okosia na kantanka de ayeka ye hu say otimi de ayeka ono basti no or the ne de ayede
interesting. Very interesting.
Eba ne say asem na all kano abanim kantanka mpo begino ka say onumpo spirit na me de spirit mpo ayeka mpo there is a proof.
That's right.
Na wo basti no e na wo do spirit aye o de aka accident.
And it seems say Ghana no omo yesu nsam ye bia no mo refer kantanka no refer kan masa sa de no kwa mo ye me ba be fe kodwosafo no ne ba no we are going to stop that thing. Because Papa no asa no we will stop it.
Na omo edinti na omo kasama kantanka na ntimi emma abonten embeka na enum asem na obi na eka ama no.
Because they just want to na kantanka we go no because me who know who wa he. E na who
this man is very honorable. Onani da from wasu ade wahu na obi tie chiri na opese ode ne ho fare no.
Na debia kan me say matrasa Ghana sa suzu for no was say oya wonim me hu kantanka wo no oye nyame o papa no hwan masa munya sa de no nyesa ye be strike na papa no munim ni ntai mutie de ye ka
asemba akonso am express me bisa no say sa hu sorry free omuso o ma sorry na ebi muso o ma sorry na international say international and then omu bi nko UK enfa bi nko US enfa bi European countries no ntimi because sa niema na omu ye wo Ghana no omu di see other countries say omu asore ni international into omu beti bi wo other countries me donyame say ye be jeli omu
we be follow the rules be be any part of magni we be follow rules no
ye be jeli omu enti so omu pa ye there omu so omu see omu asore no omu wiase a omu ko omu ko biebi o US embe biebi o UK eniere no omu nye the same practice omu fa camera si omu so enton so gboro enton we na ko omu hwe de beto omu mo omu ndwo omu entena ho nkeka niema omu huye brand medini hu yawo oni hwe parakora woni bi na hwe wa nyina mo a oni hwe
we suzu pro ni na madam for no suzu pro ni video ma madam for no
you are o you are
ye kan sama
video ma na madam for no
omo so ya asem na ye kan so se sebio e pass ma omo so omo fa bi
Baron say sadie no da bia me kache na nanom ahemfo na ya be kom chese na nanom sa ye sunsum se no mun hyase na mun kyerɛkyerɛ mu yi Cause kwa church radio mu ya man wo weke. Ba ye de no de wi ayen koda no afa no no a. Obia kotra ko na bi no kofa akukọ kupunja ketewa bi so for ma wo se. Me na me mawura sunsun mu no. Jack. Broni ba e no wo yes ya no di grade be dwiru nyama nyina to bu ye o. Tie de e ka tro no. Ba bia wo tie ne fa grade be dwiru nyina to agu. Tie de e ka tro no.
Unse
Mu tie de e ka no.
no. San kwasia niema na omu didi ya asofofo na agye asomu no. Sisi obi ye sofo kra na ye nim so ye malamu so ye konfu.
Ye konfu na sofo nyina fie. Omu nyina keti fie.
Obi e brande no ho ebi ye konfu ebi ye sebi ye konfu sebi ye malamu sebi ye sunzu chese untimi hu se de esi ko eniema basa enko ana omo ye. Minia mama
Konsa eya no me ka kire omo se me ka se ye nyina sabe ye nyina ye nkunya ni bitie fie kuja tuntum ye gun sai some me ye tradition so called traditional whatever you call it say ma ba me se me nana no bobo abrabopa ma fansa magu me dinsa kire fo ma kire soro agun sa kire sa ase ya afre me nana no so bobo abrabopa mo gina ye chi gina pa eye me tradition ye wi asa ukuntimi kan tem sensa no wagu ne betimi am wa yi kwan.
Eti minia o de mebo
eti mi hu anyo be ka tell me say ogu nsa wi awada enya no kore
minia ti se mi gina fidie so na me ka say afiwe a yesimi asofofo nyina hwe omu ye na asofofo no ebi bewu a eye nkom se
we predictions who predict ya
because into person tell say this year ye womi ye nya sofo bia obewu
obi am ye didi aduane bone ye didi ya yare ka kwa tutu accident obi obi we ye wo
eno tese me mabenya na
ba bia nipa ne mpese obi na sa de ba
ene me se nkom se this year de sofu gubewu minia owu pe matodi obi abra me nchen
dabi se nkom se obi nkwa beben
because e obi nkwa wo fie bi
enyeme bi etan chese de bi omu ewu ayi nyuntuni awowi ubenya kwasie bi ti sa ajaguraja obesore pe I'm telling you
obekaze amon ko ban
ya chai odi am say tell medical say asane signal me say ka beji o nsem odi ya chai wo yesu ka
Azuka so ba sisi a azuka.
Swat for anu say
omo ntake omo health. Mi hu obi no TV no so oye life na fu ne kon ne chese ne body ni nyina jimi body no de ti so ne health kra anye enso no si wo no ka masem ne health kra nkasa na omo de
me so say odifo bi abeso so obedi nsemu wo de say wa ha ye twen onye ne wo de my second round mami swat my second round me that's pa na also education ade aba I'm said the next person will be Daddy FPA.
Hey, that.
Hello, David Emia.
Daddy, me bold ya.
Next. Daddy.
Yo, Daddy.
And somebody, ye Kenya, nipa, ye problem pa, ye no, ye nyani free and collaborate. I say, my back on platforms, right?
That's right.
A who is any money in our own, I do way, ye empty.
That's right.
Intinyama ye be lodu egusono ye one of okia be ru asase we
yes.
Usa reference bia akola bi mabeka the same to our platform say resa akola bi oni ma me akwa asole no ojojina ncha akola be 7-8 years afena na dwen na lodu niema na ye bompa ye chichira kabrechie ye chichiri fia den won ye disa hunu akabe onti sa niema no ageneto akrana dwenem ubenso okoda ya na nantwi epam no because okoda no na dwenem is loaded with so many things all what I say sa niema no e problem niema na ye load ogu ya dwenem ntina ebinum omo ti omo ba bia enye na onim yemra ni say na correct say ya na omoka apostle Joseph asem and can we omuka hypo papa no wo de fanse ampa say omo ne koye na hwe niema apostle ediaba na wo no wo be gina na ebia wo se wo de wo be hu se we be hu a wa into de ya omo hypo no e be hypo ne de bia and the reason mama yemfa ne say e no kre Sanka enukwe ena nka Ghana ebianka we koba ena odi TikTok aba ena odi nimdie bia ba no wabekire yen ena we koba ena odi hwem mitimi ko ye fa site bi na me hu machine bia mitimi gina wa na meti ye me ya me hu kwan a me say tini pa na di na dwene building sa de we na me am na machine na me hwa na afia say meti ya pa mitimi free machine because me won waburu ma dwene so nti say nipa no ko building machine say me obama can say or marine spirit no this hard in the bar say me die ba ya me pene so say yampo me nyina chie.
That's right.
Me make us okay nti anka ye kan na ko mo ba ye na we say me come marine spirit me dia do we ba on say me no no sampa kwa say ko marine spirit no de ba oba no de nim die bia ba no be kire ne nkofo.
And in fact, it's only with even research. So we to research. We to talk about research.
Scientists equations them. You don't move PM macro mechanism. Omuko marine spring buy or buy or the adibia bar nipa.
That's right.
What are they bringing? They're bringing Oba or show we all say Akokra we bewu and President Bewu. Just a me who be into a total be on me bar platform some can say my listed group of critical thinkers go Ghana. Platform here so TikTok yana me chusu so me master Abraham Kamobi Ouswa Boaje me na ma list o mo go.
That's right.
Me see sanko for no some kosusu mu wiase me sure say so mo hia Nyankopon no say whoever no on meeting no em so ma dwene no for mo ntimi musa critical thing e be bo Ghana.
Baby no be a wo free we are as so kwa usra de o kwa be na ko bisa bi
saka omo kosa na da bi omo kosa na no mo timi bo modern afre me a aka mebo modern ma mo nipa bi a ma pa nipa bi a me am nim so wo adwene a okosia sa de na obebusa critical question bi abebu Ghana na emom no onko no nko busa say this year yi ensuo bemuna na ye bewuwu na atemu da bi say niam hunu e ba sa akwa na me just ankofo into omo ye okay because se si akrampo no yan no or kasa kamei after say one say na accident bi be si me hu kan na hu accident kan ade be na be yen eni kwa kwampo no yan ka accident o ye ka accident ye nyina ye be wu se si akra wo sen kom se me mewu a enye nwanwa na ade echi na mewu a ne nwanwa de say be one sen kom no kwa mewu at the end inti sa wo ni de yan fan tonten na nim de ya no free se marine spirit no mo ko no mo de bawo se whoever ye mpe wo kra hu wo de wo kwa now buy we say minianum and na me koye no me busa technology we media ba nti me be kire na mo hwe say e be bo Ghana na ye hwe apostle emfuo we nti me apostle ko just for sole no sen come say Ghana and obia na bibi be say me meda be am say the reason meda because me hunu ma witness say papa no otimi ye bibi na we de just ye kika kire yan a ukọ na nimu a osifa sebra na me kwa me nkomare spirit open misika age aya de ama me na de power biem me na me ho che me na anka ukọ marine spirit na odi bibia ba beboa me no me ba wanim se sia o be pen bibia age na che me a me nkomare spirit kwa na wo no me ya avalu myself aten o because me makoya dwuma apeska ya wo ukọ the whole marine spirit ya one nay and then you ko hu ya usi akukodru a odi the reason kwa just o akukodru yi na se wotima ko aba na me ba na wo be charge me 10 million 15 million me hu power wo biem what I say because me was assist so me come marine spirit me nya wo de bia unua na me ka ko ye wo de papa ba se dem no free akonkra koso ma man su hwe Israel no bia ye drone bi na wo sa nya na defend o man ni me hu say ye de ye marine for no ombo e ba na we de ye marine for de omba ya accident be si Accra road me kwa met ma sen come accident be si so afibia bi kwa no one way Ghana kwa trap so kwa baby orma me kwa Ghana me no draw me smash and come say say ya hwe ya afiwe nipa be wu a ampa so nipa be wu because trap no da hodada until ubeka enye nwanwa Ghana the risk o ma ye the reason come ya me odabia me ka say me drive truck ye ba no pa bia ye check ni mama ko 30 say bob kra enye adwuma ye ma untu truck no na me hu say no
this is what I'm talking about.
Ghana obi ko twika na on chakeda into sasa ankom na me e say accident be si Ghana enye
Ghana for Ghana for a car. We almost say how many people can you check the oil? The oil can put
I'm checking. Sir, it's the best Ghana. No be sent come massa make catch from say enya nwanwa. Omo pa de for say no. Yakoya nim. Into omo come and spirit. I mean you much here. Say wa call na uba me pesa uba ya. Odi adibia. Ufi say make impact our Ghana. Say ubeka ya say dia Ghana. Say makon technology bia. E bi kra ye ball yi. Ye de rubber yi be ye bibi. E be ye niam bi ama abe boa economy.
Now why you did that? Minty, a train you can say,
Trabi, Omantin Crank, Kufa overseas, almost and Cornwall, who be brace, a dear at the oil and Chabe. And so, Oman who said,
we are tired of this. We are tired of them.
We are tired of them. Who will be Miniano.
But that's a part that the FBA doesn't know fire. No, Ohini Kwame.
Mijinaha. First of all, me pesa me make you say, nipa na on the kasa no say, although be come marriage spirit and we still time. Stay true to the course. No, stay true to the course. And now who ya can be brave by can ko say, ye the intro at the from infancy.
Okay.
What's Ghana? You class 6. I say write an essay about your vacation in California. Also make us say what the kaswa akra crancy hoda. Nti yet from the beginning how to yin tran trona yin scheme ye home around to look better. Nti wa obet me tran troka sia na me call California ye kosh onko hoda o. Na just one anima there.
Okay.
Nti e beba ne sign na sa nipa we be di eswa. Obema wa hu say no we do her friend no kra. Yen kan no kra. Into spirituality now you can wo hu. Sabe o kind of thing fall apart. Apart from say na one can say modern born a bet share societal stand no. Na omo personal god. Into wo empire ma personal god where you go on your business. Now will you adwuma. And that was the way our society was made from the beginning. But what share na say dia nkofo bebre akaka new day mo abakeken. Just say enye say wo ba be wu pa de na nkom hye bia ni ho.
Bibia ntimi nsi wo Ghana biu. Dabi.
Wo hu. Your politicians no edi enya ana yedi ere akoshe bibia na spiritual mu be it say asori o say ye traditionally so and obit make us so oboafo nyame be you oboafo. Who is your oboafo when you don't upgrade yourself?
We generation
so obra nipa fam wo Ghana before we actually made it here no by fortune. But non just say what babruche no ho tena ho na Africa say nyame be you boafo ama when you know say a boss 6 our lamb boy say wo sorry kobrane ko ye adwuma what I say ene kobrane to meet na sorry dem wa ye bibio anopa A to Z wo so boafo. Who's your boafo?
Very sad.
What am I say? And you know assembly sia na obi bewu e de yate owo ba ko abibini bewu de bia na
ewu
why Bible na nkofo kan ono aka say which one of you no betimidi a cubic of an inch akanen kwa now when is due to be taken.
Just look at this wisdom.
Wow. Obia ni ho betimidi a cubic of an inch eto a menu ato. Se say amebe menam kwan so mapon adwuma na. Me ba fie. Obia ayi ka kesi adane abutu me de manyina so bi wi so ento mo so no Yankopon na shato wa na ebibifo nkwa na ye Yankopon ni bi eti na
ohine say so almost develop strategies to confuse any panel go on say I approach for the munya omo ho no yesu ma na ntimi ntwapo enti omo de munya omo be tuka na eduro no betimi anya omo
na say opama abo no anya na ase no kankan omo say abroche for no sebe ya betena asua bibia eye not normal to what we were used to. You me say first no ye be da na ye bie Bible ato ye petifi bibishim a book. Ultimately, it doesn't mean say it's bad, but one upgrade doing as a human being. Now what to hold now the nyame also work on apostle school just for yate. Then I will watch me. I said they're not a year friend saying ye bra you can 1 year. And you know the education is here nyane say you upgrade the adwin. Or because upgrade the adwin look beyond common sense and think deeper.
Fantastic.
What I say? Common sense, they will be me catch her na me na way okay wa catch common sense logic chiro say okay na you say how true is what they are saying to you no correct and na one kasa so no fa so be na de bebe wa brabo what ho One upgrade you and then throw ye feed ye no more throw any to say you ye no saying in cracker. Oh, accident to see by a train no se tram or koshas yate. Kwasi bro ni kro mu anyansa wo mtade na akwa iken. Ye be proper investigation na Bob net saying ye tune way at the right location and ye be we nyina na ye de ye oh na ya chira tum 6 months. Who cares? Ade na e ma ade ni see ye no. Ya pretend say it never existed.
Exactly.
Now you go broke up here out in Kwanchan just to make a scapegoat out of nothing.
Sure. Oyene, odi wi no hwe ye nua koda iwu a wo ya ye ne twa asem on revelation odi aba say eye obi ne man adrubone wrong prescription o a watinya ka asem ya to ne de yengo we mo
na abrochire mame chira de obi blood pressure kwa wo record the system no one record ni ye na ye wrong na ehu twi a onua wa oto betwi entino
lawsuit we be Johnson
yen kind of cry in the sense say enoma wo say ye di akire na de improvement ba no ye no un say obi ama wadubone a friend of medical error wa document wa report ye tracy na ya ma counter medication betimi abo we nyina ensi wo etino enoma na yesua no ye no o anya hwe nyame be ye baseline ye nyame be that's it yeah no enti say ye be ye de ye nan besi fom na yesua common sense pa na upgrade ye ho ene ya adwene mu se be yin no eni ho enti no memo obi ato aso bada me kan ko se ni say se ka say ye be upgrade ye ho enye ne say wa ko school akwanyi o wadwe nankasa no adwene mu na be ye wo say why dan nda why na pin da pi na ye nko yanim that's it.
That's it.
Try to need masa. Mama mo bintu aso no mo
ye wi ho ne ya bre o ne sunsum sem ne ya bre. Onye ne me das pa. Mama nko Olinsby.
Me checha o.
Yes sir. Yes sir.
Me feel too much. But I every time me who videos now I'm just amazed.
Yes sir.
We need platforms like this. Him said that FBA near other people them no more share platforms so.
That's right.
Now Ghana you a problem.
Okay.
You a big problem, and I don't say this to disrespect anyone.
All right.
Yeah, bibia, ye brainwashing from a chassis. No, because ye why drain empty. It is true. It's like a SD card, a blank, empty virgin. Thank you. Memory card. And no school now. Now impute so many informations.
Right.
Now data no. And I say, there's a place called heaven, there's a place called hell, and I call same Jim, everlasting fire. And I say, so from Ankolabrim now, you think that there's an imaginary God somewhere.
That's right.
It's we're all part of it.
Yeah, we all
follow your I don't know a system. A system. Our Obronine creating a young leaders, no presidents, ministers, pastors, lawyers, doctors, they are all connected in this. Do you understand? Now I don't know near TNA, wow, to me a breaking code, no. You will make money from your friend or your neighbor. That's it's a system.
Wow.
A system in the country that they are using. I've been making videos in the past. Someone blocking me Facebook because na mentia se nientia me ma be discover nyeme bi ewo abrochire ha. Who person o chem say ye bishops no omo claim some ye medical doctors, omo ye penifom ma ko school. The degrees I can say who patch say omo nimu ana. Na omo nimu ana. They know. But okatrewa on fesika ne mbre no kwesiada. A system. Duncan Williams and all those people, they know.
Yeah.
It's a system. It's a system. But they won't let you speak.
Debbie.
But it's gotten to a point. We must arise.
Oh, yes.
Do you understand? And fight against this, because this is what they call the spiritual battle. It is a spiritual battle because spiritually, we are all deficient.
Fantastic.
Because we are not able to believe even in our own self. It's all from the indoctrination.
Thank you.
What you say? It's all from the indoctrination. I've been in the church system for 30 years, so I know what I'm saying.
So you know what time it is.
We are wicked. Our pastors, our bishops, our leaders, they are criminals.
Very sad. Very, very
sad. So Na nyeye me ya ne say wo de mo broni bebe dada me. Bare ne me nua me ni di dokono ana pese dada me edupi me.
Deceive.
What you say?
Jitum says something so unknown.
Thank you.
What is this?
What you say? Because unknown person say onu ehu no kre no ahyase. Enti wo a odi na chi no de bediw. Answer ba be hu na so wo answer. Eye mindset bi e wo yen Africa for the trip. Now, until we come out of it, no, to renew our brains, no, massa, opa fa cheddar betina kunyana so, opa fa wana. Thank you. Otherwise, good leaders will come, but you won't see the benefit of it.
That's
because
right.
It is enslaved.
Because human development, you need to develop people before you all these policies.
Do you understand? How can you tell me all these things and still believe we are in 2024 for God's sake? For God's sake. And people
professor coming kidnap
too much. Ain't your mind, ain't the president and I say, oh my BB and you want me to me yet to curtail this and now. Some of the churches has to close down. Period. It has to close down because it's too much.
In the country.
Brother, Utu kwaya and now who say Ghana, Africa, ya kechi, 2024, mobo. Do you understand? Ne system on the buy a true Bible, when you research what proving and so still.
Obia botai and then their son in many.
Are you kidding me? To me call underworld. To me call underworld. Ne come de wono. To me call underworld. And I would you be tight no.
Na underworld na and dear crown o goje.
Uko peden. Uko ma uko be one now they are in fact, it's all about the indoctrination. Kasa yebe kasa chero ni asesa wadwen. Ni asesa wadwen. Look at it. Few years ago, I almost celebrating Ghana 400 years of return, slavery,
Yeah.
Okay. Now, when we are 400 years old, I cast 600 years, not quite 1,000 years. That 1,000 years, no, that was the span they seized all script when the Roman Empire took over. They banned all scripts, all Bibles. So that was the time, then times. And normally letters by from Congo. I started some about indoctrinating and with missionaries.
That's right.
All these things are proven facts. And yet,
sense le we nuanom sa de we are expecting
we need to rise up.
These people challenge politicians.
We need to rise up.
We
need to rise up because it's killing us. And it's killing us. It has killed us all this time. Tell me, maybe I'm in a 70s person. But we've been around. We've seen all this happening. Your breast, it's empire ben. I am one just saying, I mean, no, see, yeah, bread.
No.
Massa, maybe them say Africa, we are sick. We are sick. Ube hun crofort to sell so near the Nico rehab. Ube hun crofort to sell so near the Nico, Yadinama therapist on an Nkasa. It made me when say we need a lot of counseling in our country. Because
you're colonizing Adrian.
Yes, and American, you're colonizing Adrian. Adrian colonizing Obi 40 years, but we're Jimmy.
Now no go for the enemy now
too much.
Radio, traditional radio now Obia better say we suffer now akofa what is obey yari o say because nsum wi asne as wasa kata anymore bitimi de ho akowura nsu ase live radio ni.
Can you imagine this? Can you imagine this 2024? So we are believing God for a miracle. What miracle?
We are sad.
What miracle?
And no, I did your family. Would you try no copper about Ghana? There's a wound is count because now you know
You cannot.
and the waffle.
And I'm sorry now, my warrior cry a ding. I'm a warrior because they put a certain doctrine in their minds to almost raise your standard near so high. Into this guy, you can't even befriend anybody. Who to me worry? And that's one worry was sorry. That is a worry. No, it's not even recognized.
That's so far.
I think yeah, individually, no. What your circle of friends, we must put this message so that the new partner shall say we'll go the court. We'll put.
That's what I'm saying. Like what a new day does. We have video. Yeah. Who so be a way? I know I do it. No, what many people say it is wrong.
Yes, we need to push it. We need to push it in our circle of friends. Let them
until we do that, we are going to continue to talk, and we are sick and tired of talking. We must act. This nonsense must stop.
Because that's how we are sick. Obey who be people Puma catching. Baby, it's here. Puma somewhere there.
Young one they do 31st. Young one they do 31st. That prophecy so be. Young
one you see a calendar and say so or ma who's a woman.
Ghana Kwanya me and the ultimate man for church and some that 31st will be carrying. Where you was one for near.
Control obey control ni Jimmy.
Why me that say what me I like the mura and any pana we will think
we need to rise up, people. We need to put our feet down. We are youth. We need to decide what we want.
Yes,
it's about time. We have the voice. We have the voice.
What was the fear of the rise of the youth and I cause a panic way into society?
Oh yeah, so
it's gonna be more. It's gonna be more. It's gonna be more.
And you know, they say no using what I'm seeing is people are now opening their eye to common sense.
That's right.
And you know, the common sense it take you over.
But you say skeptical. Nana Ken na ya skeptical. Yeah, I know that's what I'm not being kasai. I'm saying Nana Ken.
Opinion, therefore, Michelle.
Yes, sir.
My money to my power. Yabra KODA Asemia Obeka Yans and our free mono. A bit to me, Papa be last 2 years.
Okay.
Obia when your stroke. Na ye treating na ye de diabetes a drone a man for 8 years.
Wait,
the time or die won't pass or be no diagnosis as someone for the past 8 years. No, your man
wrong medication. I said you're overhauling of the system, the medical health system. I say you're overhauling, you're cleaning up. There be one yet, my dear. Why in casa? Ken, I'm saying not line one. You can oh.
Yeah.
Afra.
Me wa.
And I can't line.
Me wa.
Okay. Now say I'm too skeptical.
Me there.
Sorry.
Yes, skeptical. Nana twas one and I can't twas mommy.
And you know, Nyamianu Ukraine, Yanyo Biashi, Yentimian Bisa, Dr. Bia, Dr. Somoyas, Adian, Colebua, na making Yanphobia and Cockot, Yanchio Bian Tum, well, might be no Mokuno, a year, Yan Yabe, ye, Obian Fahon, and no KODA, but me problem back on ye. Sa spirituality as a my yeke, me future muka craning near me come you, who's sending I scam. Opening spirituality a individual and yes, be never be catch.
That's it.
Sir, Kobo who buying. I had to say a commodore now wouldn't say commodore, no be never catch us a commodore. And that's a dear name.
There's something wrong.
Inti my assume query DNA spirituality who cause spiritual way. Yeah, physical also say spiritual.
That's your mama for
spiritual. No one a car, fako, Yanka Bekobi. Omonche a plane, Nika, fako. Like you too much spirituality important and your mind you muko spiritual muko hunyama papa bia owo na mu ani asanya me na o obi mani ma muko sa spiritual on the sabi nyasa onimbi o ye nyano yeah into your promote spirituality no mo la keep am ade yempe yeah because nearby any nyina o mo dia scam yen The reason why Jamaica say scam ni say a comedy wa masa obi na make choose a comedy. Inti se niam ko ye ma wa nya wo na so to na mo just obi be video and obi na ka choose say niam e to no nti baby na fa wa wonim nyansa say niam ko ye na try we enfantino na me ko ye say afa de abramu na de bia chi se bibia nsi wo Ghana ye benya baby di ahye na 3 ye rewe ya omo kire say akwakopi mi yi say ya nukro say ya nukro minim say abrochire railway line bia no ye wo station lines no wo omo substations omo hu ne ekoso railway no ne afford aba hu bia they get a signal inti ya dia na ti say ye wo bi ana ye ni bi
anybody to sunsun we asi o akwa no kreka o say e nyame apemu a won won ti de mu ka no da won ye so fa
asem o papa me de Ghana asem ne de say spirituality then do bia meka bi bia nkyere me the word I mean person meti wo ma sum kra ye nyame nipa and a man of God pe bia te wo ni me be kasa na wo be boss ade no so a wan hwa be kasa mi kyiri nyame som ba mi nkyiri but that word don't use it to me and be kan kyere me say me ye nyame nipa in the first place ko why for to me as na wo be kasa ma wo ye nyame nipa me na no be kasa me ye dey what di matemans how be kasa ma kyere me inti papa me de manu be sina obi so abeto aso me da sepa
mami mfa skeptical the skeptical
yo babusa for me chat with bia
yes sir
yeah the reason edi kan me dey asida be ma because mana wo yem so jumana yem so yeah na wo say me dey empempi no ya na me ka say wona wo mo ka honhom sem no kam ya is o mo akasa no mo nti o mo ho ase ade na wo kan wo nti ase eti no me no da bia masema meta aka ne say wo ye honhom madwuma wo so wo ye obaifo wo de wo ye honhom madwuma wo ye se wo honhom wo ye we wo honhom tremade a wo no so be ye wo sa honhom ho na wo kan physical ha no me ye ntumi nye kan de ba ko pe
thank you many baby me da super yeah super that's wo heart na yeah super
kan de ba ko pa wo be ye wo spiritual ho a physical ye ntumi nye it's no what you say it's in pempi no yeah in pempi no reason ya na ye kan spiritual de ye spirit ye interase na ade enkan ye wiase we hu ye mfa ye nim hu
en kasa no kwa ni kasa omunyi spiritual no me
kan ye wiase we hu
eno ne yesi
kan ye wiase sabe pepe enkan ye wiase we hu it's no yeah ene de ya na agro bi na omudi na sunsum no ka ye kan omo ntiase ni nyina ya adwin mu asem anything apart from why any oma yekoso wadwin mu no don't forget
no but didi na odaso da obi didi me an obeti o se me ko sunsum wiase what didi am enko pe be na me anwe ho
there is one say yema mu ha no se be se ba bi a emrani no wahu obi a ye de ope ya yema mu ha no enema bia ni ho nti no obi a sorry a de ope bia no na oye ena because ensem no yempenfo na di kan kan ni nyina nti akwese wo kan na ya repetition o say ni omo kire wo school mu nyina from scratch nyina ba no ni nyina damage adwen no ohwe ya software a omo kenkan book yi a bebre wonu hu word play kura wonim hu metaphor kura wonim simile wonim adekro yes hu ambiguity wonim nti aken ade na wo kan
no one said the fan ni say teacher ni bia bebu sa the question want me nyara na bubofu bia che so wabon it's so asun so for nyina they can stand with a critical question no mbu of
yeah the bubofu na ye gidie opa afa de obi an ni gidie like gidie de den sa gidie no so come santi ase
Superman Superman
Jidie no so kwa no wo mun san ti ase wo nti da bia na nimdie da bia meka nimdie na the reason ye hwehwa wo show no kra no the moment abobodi no that was all reason
so bana critical reason
nimdie no na yes
da bi hwe
no pasem de ye nim no eno na ye ho adwuma a tin se beboa yen dan se ade a wo nim na wo ka ho asem no wo yesa na wo ya yen kontompo.
That's right.
Yes, we are in Poyasa now. We are in Kuntupo because we
Africa, it's so-called spirituality. We need to revisit and think again because
yes, yeah. One person who say, "If I so be any so Maya, anything I call to grant me can wasem." I am your mabia. Ye we are see we muno. Unto me can wasem in Chile. Ewa. So also a spirit. One call per body. No, we are seeing no man as a bit. Oh, man, to me. Anybody here, won't me can I uncle Sarah Pepper.
Odi ebe ko weban yesika na Queen Elizabeth afọ na nke yakotam ye po obi obetimi di adwen kese akoda da nkrofo no Jack mommy anwe wona mo
No question. No, I now go Sarah the reason me I mean
catch you later. Why?
Okay, yo nana yo me da
yeah,
so
there is a me kasa bebre me kasa bebre o manfo no say mre na so mo ma ye ni na ho mo me
that's
nyame
right
oh enioma na o mo keka kire we yankura brem no wanyini science visit ni nyina revisit ni nyina na wan kasa san dwen ho obu ho anya ne fort wonya nwen ho
yeah
but nyabotre ne san ko wachi na kwa dwen ho wa obehu sesabi enioma bebre ti there is ndem be ka asem bi o ha say until say obetena aeroplane efiri soro ba beti out for mu no ho na obehu sesabi say na de wuji di nyina na yensen hunu
Yama
na ujidi nyina yesim hunu yes ye nimdie ene ye hu adwuma me da say the reason
Mr. That's a skeptical mami nko na says na fe memra roja na say
Yeah, so Temenka.
yeah na say me tonka
What Temenka?
aye
Okay. Mechia will be on platform.
yes sir yes
Um,
sir
me admire wo energy no. And
me da say
what platforms in no. What the energy no. I electrify wo. Once an
yes
energy
sir
and a good energy no. And my friends a positive energy no.
oh
You're
yes
transferable. What you say?
akukudro unya pa obi obetu na mo papa
But
de wa akukudro yeah
problem I may be by as my person can say. One more platforms in including you know. Battler more kono. More mono. You may find some make sure I'm making this make home. Yeah, physical being and your spiritual children, AD. Yeah, can't say meaning for moon, your spiritual children.
omo te sunsun wi ase
Umutesin sum yasa. Asema ye ka no, umuntiase. Umuntiase o. Oh, the reason why umuntiase ne say adwuma mo ye no ache enye ne na enipa ye de na fa sunsum wiase me na me say me ma me de me yi na free sunsum wiase dada da me yi ma me free sunsum yi ma me free sunsum ni me nua no mo no ne me busha from you mo free sunsum wiase 2014 am mo tiase say said me brother can uti play more na be won say ugidie so
odi woni hwe kra wo fro ho
say play ni shake kakra bi a
so kika kra pia na abete o sam ya ho
enti no adwuma na mo ye no adwuma na eden adwuma na mo ye no eden but mun hu I am say munya hu no say adwuma na die tie adwuma mo ye na eden o
eden
the reason why I make this I say the whole world intelligent quotient ye wo mo grade here no Ghana ye toso 8 near 9 ye ba 8
oh
enti enipa na dwen e wo form e wo Ghana imagine say we be a ukuta doctorate degree wakwa asori dem a nipa na ogina wonim na wo ka asem na che wo no we see classroom da
tibon koso pure
theological school kra won ko bi da wono no be kan Bible no wono akire mu se no wono no pe wo de akire wo lawyer doctor wote ne na ase sadia na madwene ho a mentiase nim deviation but I was say sorry no wo mu group no wo nya rura mu a na say no man na wo meton amamo no wo mu de famu wi a mo na mo be spiritual children a wura sorry dem ho na oja onya so ato abonten because the moment I be right inside no uti na nya dwuma biom enti de osofo no be kan bia no no agye atom
now you say kra no one more strategy say Bible quotation ko mo ye jaye o say o mo de center o mo kwan ho o mo jaye
wo mo nim
strategy they use the books as of on it throw books they don't use the Bible they use the books
Bible no quotation e come from ground say
woman say right now the youth never no youth no don't believe in this scriptures nibium they don't believe because the youth are questioning the book it just so mo find a kwabi na wo mo de kire book na say but me problem is abranti ya KODA kia me na minimum no say me am nko sa spiritual yini bi me nya mo me benti no say nya asem na be ya kamenti ni din krada
that's right
so na me de ni case no me ya example me sister I'm saying 2016.
Skeptical, thank you. Skeptical. Yeah, yes, sir.
Me kasa from New York.
Okay.
New York na mte. But now about 20 years.
Wow.
And wa friend me. No awo foforo. Wa wo foforo no. Akora na befie, ni akora befie bibia e kama. And akora ni nya temperature. Ono mu de ne call hospital ho. I say ka mo je akwala no eto ho. Because we were prematurely 2 months premature. That's like omoji akwala to ho. I didn't say incubator. Na akwala no ho do some essay ni be fia no mo de na be fia. Could you say akwala no ho yes no? I am in the hospital no. And a doctor no pan kai so eje bibia na. Mo san fa ni mrefie. Omoji san de ni be fie. Anadwona na kran san develop with temperature. And we didn't call. And some doctors na a mistake.
Okay.
Now to cover their mistake, no, only be omoye. A client will. And instead of say, my parents know what was going on. No, I know my advice. Mrs. Sunday, they say, oh, they say na client they say na na. One fire say, you embassy no hospital.
Whoa.
So I say me now make you know. I mean, you know, I'm family and can't tell you. Hospital. This thing happened on 37. Make you great. 37 hospital. So 37 hospital. I'm saying, hey, it's a chair. Me bush akola say we can store na cham say ma din kola asem papa. What din kola asem. Fast forward. Papa ya no discover say the medical history. I just say medication the man in here wrong. First of all, who can't some no cry no. Who cover hospital? One Ghana, one your problem.
Yeah,
yes, America han can the bush of phone and can be sure send the back. And hospital and can deep shit to be a woman. Medical certificate to grab a Jeff some no side doctor. Ultimate participate. It's a katakata no so sign no media spiritual. Oh, Yankopon won't say are you. Yankopon sing just as a dino. I want it anyone.
Oma turning on my and nurse in the crack say, yeah, so nurse in your doctor.
Kidney problem. Kidney problem. Now, who no so bolo. Now, who are I see Yankopon by the time I'll be one as a kid, and my I'm one room because only me answer. So bolo. Chale, you want to be an idea.
Yes, spiritual children, you want to.
When the spiritual children, they can say, so soon you see you. What you case? What case? And about make sure suffer on your say. I saw them was suffer on your so 1% what in another system from tea. A member can take an able to one with general in which. Unim, Mamudia, my friends here, but ya babo abaso. Energy now, the bus system.
Okay.
That was a pa. You continue. Spiritual for no. One be film kakra. Adding. I was I check, but a bank kakra. We keep on pushing the fire to say yes. We'll keep on pushing the fire. Woman, some me you be my free spiritual word. Yeah, will be so bet me.
Yeah.
Yes, because me know a spiritual child brutal. 2014, we did business in Ghana of Kansas. We're free spiritual world. I'm more physical because a human me baby, you know. That's right. And it's one free since we are saying no, I'm physical. I ain't me yet one. What's the papa the other. And then from 2014 to 2000 up to 24, business so I want to tell no. I saw them could see order.
This is a good approach. Approach when SESU.
From Monday to Friday, no, we're doing Saturday. Like me import use closing ever.
Okay.
And in my engagement to a sense of one crowd, sorry Saturday and a brow brand of sorry then this year.
Wow. That yes. For me and see me and start is no. Now fear for the year.
Yes. I didn't know. As he end the shot, she free yen fee.
Sanity,
yen fee because me, mammy, 2012. I saw I saw I can see. No, what a software chi. Satana ni sika nyina no contribution nyina so for chi no odete.
We.
Enti maybe me 2013 na me ba nya na me catch ma me say, "Oh, sorry na what ho na wo tietie sika no." Then sika be say, "We be nyina ba look group ni mo."
Group over the class you over down. Yes.
The sika say no mo yi ni ba local stand.
That's right.
Enti me nya bro no business na me ba be na me catch ma me pa chopi. Somebody be ya so some dia mo ma me fam sika hye me. Na say djuma we aba be djuma no so. And my sister Kuno Sono, or your soft penny was that charismatic churches in that. Me say 2012, me call Ghana Busa said, now why my sister that Damba Kupa with Timono over almost like 10 years now, and woman I'm a team, Shamunkonya. So much for sorry, they be we're gonna change that. We will change that. Yes, we will change that. And I'm changing, you know, and now my Tofia Momo team, I will see another dime. I'm my one only my sister, and then you kuno, and then my woman running my business.
Fantastic. Good. Good.
And ne makra, no system when you know, they don't think like book no mukutane na ebo. Wow. Bompire because I see my friend Panumono, wait Kasa, but to wake up, yeah, do my effort.
That's right.
Me mama me tia say, "U future no, any baby o. Future no wo decision be taking there. Effort be putting in there, and be determine future." And to so transnational confirm Bible show pass out. Mama can say some back when I'm friend castle.
That's right.
Me back 2002. Na me penkrata. Na sometime na bo susum ya se kakra. Enti me the Bible a shame sum yase ana me bom paye me bom paye go so me so ara pa bom paye go so aba am bom paye go so na de bia me so akwa adwuma ba bia na the Bible no share na ho ana share enti that committee was na madam for be from say oh na say you say program bia go yem for ho kwajimu na ya ka se transfer bom paye enya adwuma and am so paye de wa kan die ma me to Bible na twen baby na me fa me ni wachi and I'm the break. And you dear who and sisi casem, your bobo scaro, and you discuss some new Mr. Offer. And check from 2002 to 2005, near Yadia debating a year.
Wow.
And to be from Mamma can say, ah, Mammy. Nah, Divya, of course, I was so one by your mommy and Greta. Soon we are saying, well, who will be behind me? I can be behind you. I said, the assembly of Sisha, send identity, send my sorry and 2-1. Sorry, and 2-1. And how the Susan we are saying, so far the music in the I'm out, says, coming on your uncle. I know we shall for the minimum one line is in a conscious guys.
Oh, yes, and you're very effective when I want to. You will infect them by force.
The best thing is, we're still gonna be talking. But the talking affecting you.
Exactly. When you pay close to us, yeah.
Right. Say it me when you know come 7. Yes, sorry them with that. Because me brother Penny, me find call London. Get one no, me find call Australia. And at your dinner chin me call call your friends in Canada and Mpoja see Dubai. And Wakao.
Wow.
Until one few other was see Abu Dhabi, I heard that. Mama was near restaurant maybe into
I don't say what the minimum I heard
the was Abu Dhabi no peho and I'm so peho at home. So young conscientize your family.
That's right.
You conscientize your family now. We must be conscientize their friends. That Yes.
Now say notification buy and no one now wait to subscribe to me YouTube channel. Yes, sir. I've been with why the 3 and 3 yam on quite so better in Organa.
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, Mammy Roger, we are friends super to say. Hey, now, Papa, we are in the castle. I'm Michelle, Papa, we were a legend. One of China who be over to natural. Super. Now, Yanka China, Yanka Chinese language, Yanka China. Anyhow. Hey, na ni si chungo remo ni si jana.
What's it, January? What's that?
Na ni si ni za ni si la ni la ma la ni la ma.
I didn't know what come on.
Ma we.
What's
Super.
that? Ali Joe.
Oh, how oh.
What do you have to say?
Oh, super me who you pa now so what to say.
Nyakopo Adubo.
More fire. Na super. Se no no o hwɛ de wi aye ye nneɛma no yɛ dwen na yɛ ti sunsun wiase. Wo te China wo sunsun wiase na mo de mo yɛ nana.
David. What's me there? Audition about me that they be against this.
You ordered
Me
already?
because sorry. And I'm catching the say. Nyakopo nsa wo be. Na me nyame adwuma. And I'm say,
All right, let me have a Romero salad.
and I'm say, okay, yo mate. Say when I walk up, me they say me maintain. And I Nyakopo so. Then say they say more to. The person about me is met. Na besin de. Sabas answer that person me hu ye. Unia mamika be bin show.
Takrade.
She say ye nema mame fa ye japade bia o mabubu no so mo si national cathedral. Okay. She say ye wo Ghana enkrofo wo ho no ko villages bia omo eni nsuo omo no make so mo nsuo nye say nsuo no but nsuo omo no enye purified.
Enye so we Ghana kura se bebre nsuo nye kura nsuo omo no kura nye. Ai.
Enkola bebre go school on a debt trap. A debt trap.
Oh yes, a Ghana building. Just a basa. Yeah.
Okay, it's a genuine to her. Say about the National Cathedral.
Asem way.
So, me do one mentality. I brought no matter how you. Omo be haye papa. Omo be haye papa.
I'm with you. I'm with you, papa. Hwɛ de ma ye dia.
Uko goes away. Sorry, I'm quite come China, ye Juma 8 for 7 days. Obedience so you want it. And that's only the world economy. Who become one step?
Me konsu ase.
China say just sorry step now. You bet you ABB. You bet you start to positive. Positive. What I say? It is a minor there. I did, but said was and the more I started to read there. We are sure say I can crack. You bet you baby.
And also super moment o there say Ghana ni kotra China one when you say nyame bia ante won obi ma ene hweti o say what da bia o make so obedwenye sa o mu kasa no kra wonte o betete o it was a wo dwen it Ghana for go China no mo dwen because this mistake when your problem so it as I see a training and crop for the say nyame wo ho so woni ho ye wo na wa ba wiase. It is a wood pressure to sign upon us. We can think and we can create in comfort bedroom.
Me, Eddie, the more you because Oju who I want to say, me say here, 2013, and I'm a first company in China. And I'm because say me the Mechiba, I'm the number 2 company. I said, or call pastoral school, I'm saying, Massa, Jai Nebra. Abrabom Kule Yambisu, share, best in there, Onyanko Betu Coinso, acquiring the opium.
Ayaka.
Yeah, acquiring the opium.
That's right.
Madam for lady beginner. Who can say, or say, in a make sorry, and I'm going to when I'm going to say, I'm going to say, I feel do baby, I'm sorry, not a sorry, Tiano.
That's right.
I'm sorry, not a sorry, Tiano. Oh, no, I do pay the sickle. I brought for the buyer. No, some no more you. Oh, you know much in Chimney, yes, I did sick and near me.
Let me be and in
I'm going to say, I have been home to say, she the Bible. And then I'm Ghana for you, no training.
Yeah.
And I'm taking over. And then they became the pastors. I'm inheriting.
Super.
When the bear pastor this guy.
Super. Sawasha, one say Abrofu de Biano, would think I said, dear, be keeper before Mama consumers. Do you hear? Sorry, Africa, number of suit with a record to a motion, his suit, no, young producer no Ghana. suit wa ye publish free omo pound free China and Europe. Odi ehwe sika nko munya free asore nko ahun. Or tie, drums, guitars, machine on play,
Serious.
microphones. Odi ehwe sani mo nya Ghana na produce o. It wo de original a huge industry. Emma abrofo ne
Serious. Your more revenue. Your more revenue. What I say? Always pay me sir. You go better ye. What they show, what they mami fa Ghana nyem fa to. Ghana, she natural resources are you. She natural resources are you. And so still I come there.
Na sa adwene ni ho natural resource. Adwene ni ho. Enti adwene ni ho anka obehu de obey. Adwene ni bi ni ho. Enye pani asem ne ye ka no ha. Adwene ni ho. Enti obi ba na so go na won me ma 10% me fa na ntia wontimi nka ho because wo se adwene ni ho. Enti we no opa fa ti ko bodem.
Yeah. Dubai. Omunishio. Unia. Omunishio. Be imported. Everything is imported.
Cosmetic economy pa.
Hey, everything is imported. What I say? And so, we have development of MOGYA.
Aye. Tourism keke. Omo dim dia break again no.
Tourism numpo. Enya tourism numpo. Omo no we bie the crew na ma o say brebu. Who brebu wi a no agije wo sika.
That's right.
Say traffic lights are red. Na nipa wu na ntitwa mu a no aje o fine.
Me come the BM Dubai. I think that 2030 omo the BM. Yeah. What time more travel away be sika?
Ombe sika. Ombe sika. What I say? Enu an omo develop your mukro no. Enu what's na you overstay. One day obeju sika. Why entry no for in Africa. Yeah, tourist attractions are can say by nature. Bebre, it doesn't naka ye the yin focus.
Adwene nya dwuma oni kwani ti susum ya se no fa
need a anointing oil. Need a powder. Need a soap bolo.
Na won hwa say Cape Coast ya di crowd slave dungeon. Tanka country bi a on kasamre di hositi en ka beje wonsam. Penti krom ti penti o, penti keke.
Oh,
penti krom ti penti o. Castle this one. Wurade. That adwene nipa no what is susum ya se o.
Serious. Africa, your problem.
Eti asa ye na yase wo say problem ya na ye nyase ye twen say panimu bi ana papa bi kakraka bi na food echedict e na ebetu ya fo da bi ye na yase ye ti ase say okay ye mpanifo ni jam ye stage ni ye state e wo mu ni the next generation no ese mo mo different from religion, superstitions and belief system, and then they will become thinkers. When they think, they will change and some for to become positive.
Exactly, because she said me bo obi ye galamsi. Instead of you to arrest the person, prosecute and jail the person, no, was a mekako bompire. What do you mean?
We would di adu ko nyame ho no nyame fo no.
What do you mean?
Very sad.
Baby, you get reality. You get reality.
Obi binim person obi dia to say ye reality almost me enka almost me enka reality ye nyina wo hunhu wi ase ye hwa rem e na ko mi ni every day binim ni friend rem e dia the rem
he said Africa Rwanda president by or say sorry be close. The only church ever ran the Orthodox Hassan. Who's been discussing already so can't consent for Hassan. And look at how they are developing.
Omedi kan wadwa to say hwe ni ho e de so na the we are Rwanda for use o madwen no ukọ grounds na hu say yes.
Seriously, no, they are really, I mean, doing well. They are doing well. What I say?
E kuro kitikiti we niema ye wai pa say ka mo boy me ye nkoda ye dwene ya ke ye ne ne embre panifo ya embre enne obi a pese okoye lawyer na otimi de mra ne ye de ope empanifo ya famre ya so motom eno ma hye da ko ano
Ghana who did now to Chinese guys so be ndio ebe fifi who did now to be bia ebe fifi. What I say? Memo obi what I say or should I import black soil manual not the about to go a form on was to be aduane as when you be it. What I say? But yeah, here and so still we don't see the value of these things. We don't see the value of these things. It's about time I say closing your door. Near to your promo, near developing. You use such a new strategy, maybe, and it will help us.
Right. Now, I mean, because but shouldn't we fight for the constitution and the government to change? Wouldn't that help? Yeah, I mean, well, yeah, penny for the Brennas, woman, you, yeah, Canada. Ombetia, any pan, I can say, ye perceive any pan now ready. Baucas, a chance of lead the message, and there be no freedom is free in any way. In fact, if you want freedom, you must fight for it, and no power has been given. We take power from people. Tie the canon. Eti, say, penny phone to change any day. One woman, no, tie the mekan, one yet. Because one who were to a banner. Yeah, but two baby are a politician be a quite sorry them. Or many are so for one, a deep for one. So they are not they all can one TSU. Or no, they want just want the numbers. Iti a nipa dodo ne benyo mo nyina adwene pe na fe ya effect the friend amendment na yasa samra no. Say me kan ye nipa fia bi na gitum say baby aga na we ye susu say ye believe na ye penowina. Hey, susu we as for the also chan ye. Utimi nya won hwe. Eti ye stages. You can never force politicians say they won't listen to you. So this is the difference, that we must find a way to train the people to get knowing. They must know the law. And so no matter fight. Roger if you want to see mommy.
It's a minimum no see. I was say ye can you boom near sorry tia side you will say. When ye pet not ye frost away your antichrist. The moment I will question Bible no piano. You are an antichrist. You are an evil. The whole entire community. What I say? In terms say, and I'm more to ye. Ye na ebe support. I know my time over life. Then I will always try to join.
Mate, sometimes say bia no anytime bia no bibia ni me bakura me bo message why. Ai nti. Me da se pa ai ja ye nyina se ye be kwa ye adwuma se se ati me da se na ye mfa ye nua bia join it and Kofi be kwa.
Yeah, audition about me kan.
Kofi me ton kan Kofi ba bi o mo de aduru no se dey just okopo ase ba o Kofi.
Me catch you play na sa kwa no ye serious. Yeah, the poison na body mai. Oh, in China mokra. Na
me madam fu no so dem be kopo ase da bo ase ntimi ye ready me.
Oh, ja ye hunahuna. Hwɛ wo kan akwa bi your friend Willie Lynch. Willie Lynch so what in din da. Otro article be ma slave masters and how to make a slave. Na ne nhyehyɛ mu no otro mo say they should put fear into the people. Now, fear tactics, no. I don't know, Crawford, use over the years. Our Mugusu are used. In Tiadi obedin can ye partners or a man who are you. And this our party in Utiana, the other kind of also share baby a ye two corner, you who Savo Cantanka or Intino, first of all, no, or the Savo Cantanka brew and so, and watch us or Mutuko baby. Did your person watch our one so?
Okay, you Roger, Super, Evakasa, why? Evakasa back door.
Oh, some questions were Hunza on to me, Yano. Do now to quiet, no, if I saw them or no, they are break Ghana. What I say? Now, yeah, can say politicians, yeah, politicians near software, or more Nipa Bako. Atani attack game. Into one crowd, the any one free system, no so cry, just say. Because election draw. Oh, near Bronini by year, no, a continuation.
Yeah,
slavery continuation and ye who is say. It is our continuation as of one kutafa and politicians in Sukutafa. And she said, politician on one or the next election.
The next election, yeah.
You obey the next election. It is an as of one side. Aye. Now, Nipa or Yari, none Yadiano, baby a drono. And draw cry a diamano cry, I mistake Namani at Dubone. Now, what about now? I say, Susu, we are still being uncrophobia, she says, or movie Kobe, Deben. It is a say they are working. That's of one of the Okano, or the creative fear be among Crawford who said, no, who were now, and you're a good make a lawyer.
And you're a good was Obiabesrono. Obiabesro, yes.
And it is a fear system, no, this yaba. So when in say, Pa, who thou?
Because
won't you see just said yeah or no or believe but you fight for him. That is fear. I will lynch system or year to her.
Okay.
Anna slave masters need the Juma. Anna politicians they twice on our software so they twice. Until the cost of my moon. And your politician pony here, almost put their man yambo mudin ground. Because Debbie
and
Papa
ebe trigger they said enipa dodo ni ebio madwem enipa
that's
dodo
it.
actually fear afi oshia
That's
kwani
it.
afani ni esia wani ya question we afi ometias age any BBC aha enya
BBC.
sadia ita wo so ne bese sound e twabo why mini a wo he me twabo
Now the so bola begu and answer when you be a man and touching about so
it's
bola.
be so bolo ni bi wo be yesu moja no ka pro bi fi obi ama ho oya be
So
obi antie o ka se me na be for ka me kokra ne na kodidi ye te sa ne mana say that's why we build a revolution so
so and ade ba ko esese ye te ase ne say o ma dominate people no.
Yeah.
Nti the esese ye ne say ye ma use the same platform na o mo de enslave nkrofo na adwen no. O mo use the same platform na o mo de edidi nkrofo na ni. Yes sir, o mo de e ba mo so no. Because share Reverend Obo for this time the preaching this time na ye YESU adwen ye adwuma YESU adwen ye adwuma inti dia o YESU ya odinya nkrofo ni sika no se wa boy no ahye ba bi
wato agu ba bi kura
ana adum wato to ba bi na adum chedu ya nso bekum ayi obekum dwafo di dwa
kum dwa di dwa
o si bibia ni ho o si bibia ni ho na so gbole ya Reverend Obo for chance those days masa YESU MOGYA ba bia ni wa Ghana na njidin ye who cried the wine in the powder. And you must say, so, Ghana for no, say you tina drain this son. Na say, the Nippani who nature, Omoya cry ento, na yan top a demand baba from.
Me da say, Kofi, me da say, I come 10 minutes, na say me rush call a quite must say, Mami Mobia, 1 minute na fi fancy. Of John.
Yes, sir.
Over, Aquaba.
Yeah, now patch on here there.
Over me, we media me physical way, me consul, so me da so tia, na me aquana.
Hey, we are see you say, Obi anywhere, oh, say we are see you, I'll bet me a con we are see. Oh, maybe. Oh, maybe you. I was say, near maybe or they say no, on money we say, any penny be, any penny tea, any penny baffom. I was say, Nyame a, or Nyame to extend say, Obama will be here who the air cost will be asking.
Okay.
After Corona, any who say we as no crowd will be a new beer.
That's right.
So,
I do for Cronomesh Max better training for
Omuko whom we have no almost who I didn't know man for Corona Yaria, my Yami my who say, we has no beer no guarantee will be. Even having ya can once me or more can once me. So for beer no betty me didn't self in the boss on will be Kobe, will be anywhere.
I believe.
There was say, Obetin didn't say in the boss or no, not the way number one or no metro near. Obi anyhow. I sorry my so yes ye gumi, Obi as you knew Obetin didn't say in the boss or no be Kobe because at the end of the day, you will be anywhere or guarantee or hobby.
Fantastic.
Adia be my obia dia boneton say unua ho kire na abo ano e simple ezisi unua se kom de unua mani bibini se obi ho kire no a bo ano ufiri se ho beso a ho beso ho nso a ye de ho beto ne nanti wiase na ho nto so wu na okwa awoko asa obia ni obia enni twaka bia apart from that ne de obi adenti na oman no asai etoto pansam ne se ye ho kire ye na asem ewo court anase president ensign se be ma ne be ma ento koda na no no de ye hunu hu mi ase bia meka anwo asem se saati
omo ntimi hunu bibia o
na enipa obewuo ene ye hunu ka adenti na se ba bia nkasa nkofo wem na ese ye chi wo mo ne ye hwehwe mu because so hu sa ne ma ne dia wunim de obeku no
ai As usual, what Ghana and what kind of Ghana and no one go baby.
Enano, nsu eto kese wo Dubai ya omo di ayayi. And then 3 days or my issue statement say if he na ekro wa o de negative statement bi na say negative picture bi beto online bi no cyber crime ye beto wrong information. So what you say you are ugu o man animu ase. Sanya mawe mu nyina ka ho na like Emma still abrofun who say yes still they are still under control us because woman who say ya adwene da so wa
dey say na so omunim say yanwina omo ya we
say wa hu don't make am be asem we say that be American say yeah ye di animu this time ye try generation bebeba omo nkan ho omo de abo na atuo na be ko won so because omo de ombe hunu
say yeah de ano na eka sa ye yi ade to aso de obi anu odi be si akire ntire ye nka ade no
da pepe eti we de wo be si tab no ekontima mi na
ai mame na wasi na mame fa the express so ye Jonathan nka sana fi braso ato na 1 minute Jonathan te say Jonathan
na moa
woyene na sese no ba mi akosunsu wi ase na ye we ponase ana
amobo ase medical ka cho se nipa no nti on se o ma definition is se on ti ade ne bro no so a ti bro no so nti o ka se spiritual but sa ade no obi so obi so knowledge
okay
nti ade ne bro nipa ne so no fi se spiritual but the ono wetimi ahunu for me part of the knowledge na no krenso e wom ni se sa o spiritual na nyina so ntimi inform me part of your development no
there be
not to say bogus because mo say obi say America or document to be the men some men for no spiritual men and omo nye politicians omo ye business and entrepreneurs
the corporate world
they think omo ye creative mindset omo kwa industrial mind
that's right
omo kwa development mindset so omo ye self-educated for no mutimi developing America and yes enye omo an omo kwa epoase
enye omo mu reso wi ase for dia
and so far as and for me part of the development of Yema and the bogus and I said will be kind in 2020
so mo de chechire Ghana for no mo and we fear the patre emu mienu te sunsu wi ase and na onyi hwiri wo wi so opevisa kwa America na Europe
I me see my catch some time as emre bi break code bi omo see e bibi wo wi ase enti na yeda etupuno na me see se bibi wo wi ase esuro pono
ai
se ade bu owi ase na so osuro pono de a ene power no bogus power so say to me penetrate or say sa ade to me penetrate pono na koye de pese ye an Roberts grab bu pono di se what I say na bibi owi ase enti na yeda ye to pono mo ye bogus e de enko ba bia na omo time so de aso say na me can say that yes a new generation e ba fire obukra no
they omo ask you questions
critical questions omuntimi nyi ano enti omu time na aso say ye ken agi so
sa so for ne asunsu so for ne community for no so no obusa no question na bu afu na obe cancel sesia
but say a form of bullying you say nipa no ade no I say ultimate question no not me more answers 1,000 questions you have to ask questions so officer obi question for ade bu no person be answer no say there be any say obi say na person bully we na say the intro bi wom
that's right
yes and no crane ye the bobra no crane ye the numbers as YESU
yeah
it is obi mpese obi explain bibi na wa kire the nitty gritty anes or counter
that's right
sanity don't put the fear and na me kire ma adwen ne yi na institute religion ne sa ne ma nti on kire no an say gidi ne yeko ba mo time aso
funny
ba mo time aso
that say
that power na ye di hu obi oba bewu ne de sa power ne yempe ye pe power ye betimi dia develop
every day
now we have video
and now story trending ya train ko car no no and obi am kan kire you
na da be omo hu eno omo power na stop IMF
mo ye weak papa without respect to ages but and mo ages na ye mo age dey dey ato say ye fight mo intellect no mo intellectual capacity na ye be fight it get ready we ye pania so we ye ohene we ye sofo we ye hwan get ready say for them they are coming to challenge and see what is in your brain
sanity
we ye pani enya samo ebe gem nsem wo de ye ka ma
sanity o say confidence museum
yeah
confidence museum covid by no afi na preaching asesa owo ya won faso na de mo de Maybe we should nose mask me and something. To put the margin now. No more the mobile money now. My better screen. So send your seed. Send your seed. I'm saying, I'm on time, also.
Ebuza kwa mutie obi anta obi atie de ye ka no.
Oh yeah, no credit. I can't
know. Tie de ye ka no mu dada mu. Oi mo tie de ye ka no mu nye hu.
I'm ni
power. Yes, the two for critical question be gane. On be pass here mebu ye. Enu anu be tie.
Na je kra to me shake on na je puso no kakra no mu da.
We mo be
de. Ni hwe.
When say they got dreams, they don't have any spiritual way. I want to so no did that we am say ye tie say what do akosunsu wi ase aba. Oni sanity o.
Obo. Enti obuta maso adwuma na so na ye no. Enti de me kan say ye nyina no so a ya te sa ne ma wi ase no. Ye voice up. Who platform also start count there.
That's right.
Because programming, they were consistent with the programming. BBC, exactly. Any CNN, they were consistent. That's
propaganda. That's right.
It was also radio or also TV or Faha or Honti. And true by a calm before I to me say,
I to say no correct.
And the Ave cano cran no cran sounded to say Tromon. And yes, there was here so your boa manete. Now for the Colana Faha, no Faha, no, so okay, necessarily. A raining atmosphere na asesane de na there's a shift. Just no be ka bibia different from the air cause say no ngindi. And yes we say consistent. Near bo amanete. Because I know we programming no.
That's right. That's right. See where you put mo bibia wo tie me wo confidence na wo pese obemo mudi hu akontrol. This is a strategy you have to learn. Learn how to hit them. Punch them hard in professional vibes. And no. Jonathan, me da say so
Yeah, minia ma.
Na ye di wie no 1 minute na ye so na say yenko enfensa nkwe na adwene nkwe bibi press.
The mesra na say youth na yaba no. See no. Mumye musa questions.
Good.
Me die kakra ba kwa mekan say so hu say sofu bi mpo ye crusade. O ye day na o sa yare for yare a wo die wan kasa wonimu obi o yare a wa so ne nsa. Nefa camera so nefa no kogina asore dem o se sofo camera ni papa we ni mimi ni menam de na ba o yare sane ya
go we ano be den o
nini aye so ati say yes ade na asofo ni bebre nye crusade.
Yes, and me kwa me so mami fa we so kan say obi begina ye wi obi preachi mon gada na mon kobusa the questions mon force mon nyi microphone na mon musa the questions.
Yes,
amon mo mani me ye huru baba bia asore nko
na
mon gada na mwako ye be busa questions
ade a ayense we bisa na we bisa oba o se we ye papa ebi mu nye papa enti wa we ye papa no amanfo bo afore de mawana amanfo to correction de mawana amanfo so si de mawana se sa ne ma ni na uji obi one person akora wa asori mu a na chese wo nye papa
afa anwadwen
sofu bia ni sofu bia wo se okwa asori obi to correction one cd de man bia no sa sofu no oyaza
afa na hwadwen.
Yes asofofo no omunko pa adwuma nye tie omudidi nyame adwuma nso omumombe didi nyame adwuma no nso a omunti omo washes for ka omunti omu cleaners ka omuntia obi biara oye adwuma wa asori dem ho bia no omunti omo ka na no kra be ma youth no mpo anya adwuma no munya ife omu sofo no nko a na omu hu ni so omu de special say nyame adwuma a wo mu ye no nti omuti omo ka eye nkwasiebu nti uye obi na oti asori dem na wakwa asori years uni adwuma nti no na sofo afro be prapra asori dem be ye osha be yesi na okwa eni ntua oka e osun se wa adwen nya adwuma.
That's it.
Minia.
That's it.
Na omo nso ne so nyansade e wo asem na ye kenim no.
That's right.
Omo fa ebeboa
yin. That's it. You be say ba say try your time be ba say me that's pa aban enya swat nana ken nana mami ti 1 minute na yanko
ya openyi we dey me da say na spirituals for ya come asem yo omutumi tui omunso na omo ba physical mo bodyguards ni weapons you
no kra na ye interest etuo ni sika bibia hyehyɛ omo ho
na last week ba ku bi su pie wo South Africa so what ya imbolo se hwan
I
know so wako have me twitwa pictures. Na minimum say phone spiritual phone no dey call you. Ono ani camera.
Mental health, I see a father serious. Why?
Oh, but the pictures no ton. 5,000 rand, 35 million. Oh, ton ma omo South Africa oh. You know, it's about time. Media is a spiritual phone crowd there. Yeah, crowd the question mark be brave because your spirituality more than share Ghana your state I wo. Who nipa value human life for crowd we are sepa Ghana. Let me say number 1. You value human life. Which me could be na doctor to me ye mistake no prescribe wrong medication no be ewu ye nka hwe kire no ye mbisa no hwe obi to me ye operation no we just scissors wo nipa dasani ye funu just never basa just imagine
African man o pesa odi ahoma so me won ya me dem ntibrofu o me nya bruni Bible God me nim di am de frɛ no etina ya me
oh I want for anodi yeah spiritual for yes wrong
me tia me na bia no an ka bia frɛ God me nim ade pro my mommy who mintias and Mr. Moa would God African man, mammy wife. Or any for Lucia and I, sorry.
Tino, penny me the Manuesi.
The last person, Ollins, but
Unia, share system no more use Nina and me. I have all the system in my hands.
Fantastic.
Because I used to be one of them. I've been in it for 30 years. Lighthouse.
Wow.
Now the thing is, Mr. T will Ghana answer na me too quite.
Okay.
Now a indoctrination into no who are sorry you dare not say otherwise.
Just a question umbrella no be a chance.
Yes. You did na me free no ni munyema attacks am go through.
Oh,
for 4 years to the point crash na me cry yanka because my wife was still in the church. So what I say now a system omo you see ain't no omo throw books no you have to buy the book 2 book ni be disgrace your church.
Oh
yes,
so
yes, you have to buy the book because you are going to be using the book to preach, to teach, to do everything, not Bible. Book ni patro or no atro the name the atro say this is how my interpretation should be.
That's
no assistant. Yes, into who Tikrana one you say Bishop said that they will mark you as a disloyal person.
Hey, brainwash deception.
That is the system. They go to the church under duress. They are forced. It's like a gun is pointing on them. They are still going. They know where they are is wrong, but they are scared.
Oh,
if they open their mouth,
is any different from bondage or slave camp? Any different from slave camp?
It is still the slave way, but I different kind of slavery. When you more coffee, but chain is saying will come still.
When mental law,
yes, mental. Any I just when your problem was sorry, when your problem will feel worry mu. One all night into our problem. One you say say just everything is spiritual.
Wow.
But on no suffer no here be the out the basketball be when
the physical.
Yes, or the basketball be when semutia we auto assassin so no wa fa wechi lands commission no akosesa a dealing from the church name into their personal name.
Hey,
that's what they are doing.
A
system. I mean, a system akoso watch for years. And almost see hospitals, schools they charge in dollars and other foreign currency. Who member no you can't even attend the school. You can't even go to the hospital. And yet still it's being run in a country where we have presidents and ministers. Are we not stupid?
This is serious.
Are we not stupid? How can
this develop?
Yeah, some of these things check. Now you're fighting and check. Into the TikTok, maybe TikTok purposely for this.
And we will get there.
So that my voice will be heard. Yes, so that my voice will be heard. Because because they couldn't pass on the things to us well. They were forced. Enti yen no yen ye won kwam no yen no mani die so say betumi ama yen chiri ba for the hu no kre no.
Lady, thank you, lady, thank you. Very sad, lady.
Yen ye was see ma yon mum di echi because if we are lost, me I know say we are lost because from the age of 1 to the age of 70, yen generation yen we are lost.
Oh.
We are lost because of the false doctrine. I mean that now. Me, I'm one of them. We travel. I got been to Israel with all the big shots. We travel the world. I know what's up. Intro, brother, kudos. I know some Uber every time,
We'll be here tomorrow same time. Don't worry.
Uber every time.
Share the information.
Uber every time, invite me. Uber every time, invite me. Because this has to stop. It's about time.
Yes,
it's about time. We need our freedom. Someone say this is the way to heaven. Then why are we still suffering? Why are we still struggling? Because they said that the truth shall set you free. They said the truth. That if the truth shall set you free, then that means we don't have the truth because we are not free.
That's it.
We are not free. That means there's something we still need to find out, and that is what we are fighting.
Intellectual capacity, and we'll see.
We want to know what it is.
Day and night, and let us see. Say, I'm passing Bibi Womutima. We will say it. Thank you. I am say thank you, my brother. We will meet here another time. Now, yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, we are thousand and we are thousand open my bepim.
Respect yourself, name respect you. Yes, idea.
Adrena near Juma, body in the body not bread. Your breasts are you go so bread.
Wow, by Bia, me that was say. Yen pushing
No
into our
problem.
circle of friends. Buy yen chum who say yet so that they will know how to deal with us. Ma wodon wadan for who say minipa what to say and no ye. Don't be hypocrite. Men yen chum. Let your friend know say what sir. We are not going to take that colonial thinking bio emfa. Eti any enemy nyada for go away. Mintie dia wakana. Mewu no na bekume. Meaning how to live in this world. So what I say, Mauni obi who say na what ye men pretend. Me say, Fanasa baby out here obi no be ye no suma no obi no nyame ni woni hwese say what we be adwuma ne hwe. Eye hu ne wo mu fear and akonka and obi an challenge you. The day na wo tie masem no ho hyehye wo e de no working. Me say my yentia say nyame ni ho uni nyankopon ni etwa ka ne hwe say if you don't want to live then kun hu ne hwe ade. Brainwashing, deception. What dream on my own Santia? Oh, dear, you saba. Madam, you want say, na ma send a strong warning. Say, if rich was here, Tissel was so for be soon souvenir bet now say, called the no and a communion, a mobile bomb and some white chamber from Pennyphone said, Kebe who feel rough. Nankansume and somewhere Becky can't show one. A bet Miss Woman to me now. Oh, dear, you train. Aquano this answer mono ya na dia channel. Odi obi mpie o bema wo mra internet so no o meka say enna mi huye enna obi ka be funum sanipa no e be genensem ke ba pro ni widie mankasa. We are tired of this nonsense in the country. Everything sunsum ye obi be wu na mo hu. Hwe de economy na ye hwe de mrantani maba hwe school system muntimi nko sunsum fa bibi mama ye fa nye change. Shut up. We are tired of this nonsense. We will come back here another time. From what they say about logic reasoning, we are here to reason. Ben Moshe, thank you. Why so by somebody change baby? Thank you. We will never live in this colonial mindset anymore. Madam, and also you say your tradition, you don't know. But will be over catch us who go gun santi, who could champ coco, and tia no bema have a solve problem or bois, or chatro. Yenye gunsa ne bi ye gunsa say ye gunsa to remember ye nananom show gratitude to me that tradition say no bi o yes our concert no oboa ye hunhuna edu sika je o meje ne fisika ti de meka no ti me na na bie no betwa sa atoro obeka to say gunsa ye tradition gunsa fro nanam da o ma say o wia fa koye adwuma fisika beboa bra beboa eno ano no to once o mu kodi ahini ya hwe sika o mo say no o gas nsa na ogu na diska ne ba tons are saying, "Okay, be crowd tons are we will change the system." People must think this is the reason. So, your friend, what this year, Madam was say, if you share that for a while, Madam was say.